I'd
This is
rather
how I
if you
feel.
didn't.
Slash R. Yeah.
How
There you
about
go.
you just click on skills?
All right. You are all treated to a fanciful musical tour of Bellwall that takes 45 minutes.
I'll dance you.
Hey,
I can actually tell you the stats of Bellwall from this roll. Bellwall has, one sec. This is all obviously in musical form. It's not explained like that.
Can you sing it to us, Tanky?
No. I will not do so.
Please, uwu.
Freaking immersion?
Alright, so Bellwall has a population of 2,500. It has, obviously, what's it called? It has a enhanced city wall called the Brass Wall of Bellwall. Or the Brass Bell Wall. Which is what the city's named after. Rio will tell you a bit of history. This place, before, what's it called? Before it was settled, it used to be a stronghold of a cult of Vecna. The cultists of Vecna basically invaded and took over an ancient church that no one remembers who the god was. Just some old dead god. And melted down the brass bells of the church, which there were a lot of, and essentially forged those bells and stone together into the brass walls. And the brass walls have stood since, what's like 400 AC, so they're like almost 1,000 years old at this point.
Yes, they're in pretty poor condition.
Yeah, but they still stand, and they're very... Basically, they are city walls that give lore, law, and stability as well as defense. This place also has 2 inns, a market, a manor, or a villa is what it's called. It also has a castle. It has a smithy, a jail, and it has a barrack.
This place has good buildings.
What?
How about a cemetery?
What was that, Austin?
Oh, I said this place has good buildings.
Yeah, this place is very well developed, you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever has been running it has been doing a good job. Let's see. Yep, Rio gives you that tour. It takes about 45 minutes. At the end, Rio is, like, leaning against a wall, like, breathing heavily from singing for 45 minutes straight.
Where do they store the dead bodies? Do you have a cemetery anywhere?
There is a cemetery, yes, a graveyard.
Well, I'm heading up there. See ya.
But the graveyard is not in town. People were very, very, superstitious about burying their bodies where a Church of Vecna used to live. So the graveyard is actually in the southern forest, right near the edge of the lake.
We can investigate it on our way back into town.
Specifically, right about here, in this hex.
So we'll look at that after we return from adventure hunting, if that's okay with you, Merasmus.
Sure. I would rather
Yeah, Austin, you are using the daily force points.
Possible.
Because we level up so slow in this game, I'm not gonna give you level force points. That'd be really annoying.
Because we can go like this. Oh,
God.
You can use the space bar.
Yeah, we can take this path and then go down around, find them, and then head up through town like this.
Why not just do this?
because we don't have the undead.
Yeah, it'll be really suspicious of us walking around the town. with
You
undead.
oh, I mean, you literally could just go to the stable and then get them.
Yeah,
I promised Labris we wouldn't take the undead to town.
Then just do this.
I guess.
You don't have to go, oh, climb fucking mountains.
You can also head off to the thing since it's close by.
Okay, what did I promise Labris I just wouldn't take the undead into town, right?
You said you wouldn't parade the undead through town.
Okay. Okay, yeah, then we can do that.
So, you guys are standing on a street corner, with Rio. There's no map for this. But you guys are standing on a street corner with Rio after he has just finished the tour.
Well, I thank you, Mr. Yoshi. I believe me and my companions have some business to attend to.
Oh, really? What kind of business?
Oh, I forgot how cute the voice is for this character. I'm just gonna turn Lee up.
Ah, we're just headed through the mountains to see what they have. Nothing terribly exciting.
Oh, I don't think there's anything up the mountains.
Never be too sure. Just want to check.
Bluff versus sense motive.
Sure.
Oh, I can roll sing instead of sense motive.
Oof. You can't really tell what he's getting at, but it's clear that's not the entire truth.
Right. So.
And also, it sounds crazy.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm a
Of
noble.
course.
I'm gonna go check all the mountains out to see what kind of mountains there are.
Like, there isn't anything in the mountains, right?
Nothing.
Would I know
Look,
that?
there's been dragons. Dragons
There was a dragon spotted, which is why the adventurers went south to deal with it.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Are you guys gonna be heading out now?
Yes.
Well, then I won't keep you for much longer. And then he kind of steps aside.
Alright, and then let's head off.
Right? As soon as you guys leave line of sight, Ryoichi is gonna turn into a fox and follow you guys from a distance.
Alright. So.
Do I notice the non-domesticated fox following us?
That would be something that you would have to roll after a little bit of traveling. Yes.
You wouldn't notice immediately.
I gotta get the stats for a fox. Okay, gotcha. Alright, you can keep moving.
So let's go to the grab our stables.
Yep.
Stable. Right. I hope the undead weren't any issue for you.
Well, the guy says, well, no, they just, after you let go of them, they just kind of stood there.
Yes, like we said.
Yep.
They're creepy, but they don't mean any harm.
Sorry.
What was that?
Ignore it.
Was it the capybara with like a donut floaty on it?
Ignore him. Ignore
Yes.
him. No, it was a real donut. See?
It's Photoshop.
It's not.
It is. It's way too glossy.
I
No,
refuse.
no. That is a real donut, but it is photoshopped on there.
It's a big donut or a very small
You
capybara.
can see the photoshopping artifacts along right here.
Don't ruin my dream. Look at him.
I think it's really weird that they took the effort to Photoshop the tuft of fur right here, but not right here.
He's a very sweet boy. That's why he's got a donut on him. Okay. Okay, you may move the peepo as you see fit.
Ah! So head north a bit and then into the forest.
Okay, hour. Alright, you want to stick in the forest or you climb the mountain?
Stick in the forest, assuming nobody...
If we're
Okay,
going this way,
Ryoichi can give me a stealth roll
Do I use the fox's stealth or my
Uh,
stealth?
Yours.
Your stealth, but foxes have a +5 when stealthing in forests.
Okay.
I was gonna say, if we're heading this way, we can just head to check out the cemetery real quick and then jump in the mountains later. Oh, that's a... you missed it by 3.
So, Grim, at several points you do notice that there is a fox. I don't exactly know how good you could put...
Survival if it's from this region.
You could roll disguise.
Yeah, you can roll.
Because I assume he would be a Soren fox.
That's true.
Oh yeah, you would literally be a fox from your continent, not from here.
And I think it's a matter of if like, how I think he should probably roll like knowledge local to see if what he knows about Kitsune.
Grim, do you have knowledge local?
I have. Oh, whoops, wrong thing.
Also, for beast folk, it's not knowledge local. It's knowledge nature.
Knowledge nature.
Yep.
And I know nothing.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just think there's a
that's-
unique
that
fox
is a-
following us.
yeah, there is a very strange fox with with patterns and colorations you've never seen. That is, you can't really tell if it's following you, but you've seen it at several points in weird coincidental places. As well as you smelled it a few times, although it tends to stay, what's it called? It tends to
Downwind?
stay downwind from you, yes. Almost purposefully staying downwind. Sort of like predation behavior. But, I mean, if a fox were to jump you, you would just rip it in half, right?
Yeah.
So it seems weird.
Hey,
My lord.
Basilius, because of the ring, you can't
You don't.
sense Ryoshi.
so
Would
the,
you like
wait,
a
wait.
pet?
Would that mean that the fox I can straight up sense no life force coming from the fox?
That's if you notice the fox.
Oh, that's true.
Which, can you roll 33 on perception?
No.
Okay, then you can't. But every once in a while, you're sort of feeling the force flow around you, as you have learned from Talek, sort of a little bit. Sort of opening yourself up, just randomly. And you feel like all the life around you. It's like walking through like a song in a weird way. It's like this sort of flowing of it. Grim.
My lord, would you like a pet?
Excuse me?
As a status symbol, there's been a unique fox that I haven't seen before following us. I was thinking of capturing it and training it to be your pet.
Oh, yes, of course. I thought you meant, would you like to pet me? Would you like a
That's
pet?
all I could think of it too. Hmm.
Or we can make a coat out of it. Got a unique fur
Make us some
pattern.
Fine leather shoes.
You can hunt for it on the way back if you wish. Let's accomplish our goals first.
Of course, my lord.
Okay. Grim, the fox is still following you. An hour later.
Let's head into the mountains.
I will leave it alone because Basilius told me to.
I have a question. Is there any like? Does there seem to be any like specific way into the mountains?
There is a foot trail up the side of the mountain.
Okay.
It looks like it's not well traveled, but it's clearly defined. It even has like posts along the side. It's like someone clearly is like, oh, this is easy to climb. I'll make this into a road.
Can you put us into the mountains, Tanky, along the path of the footpath? Oh, I didn't mean like that.
I did.
I can't see people.
People's face instead of Grim.
Alright, I'd like to ask Grim, can you see if there's any tracks around? See if we can figure out where they went.
course.
All right,
And as I say that, I want to flutter up into the air and start surveying the area.
Grim. You can identify that within the last day or so, several pairs of boots, both armored and non-armored boots, have both climbed and descended this mountain. Although the climbing tracks look more fresh.
I want to.
Specifically, of the 5 pairs of feet, one of them is small size, the rest are medium, and 2 of them are wearing heavier armor.
We have about 5 people who used the trail recently. 1 of small stature, the rest of medium, 2 in heavy armor.
All right. That sounds like the people we're finding.
Rio? You're now at a point where if you continue following them up the trail, it will become incredibly obvious that there's a fox right behind them. There's no more trees.
Hmm. Is this like, wait, is this like in the beginning of the trail?
This is literally the start of the trail, yes. But there's no vegetation besides like mountain brush and bushes. It'd be very hard to stealth up the side of this mountain behind them. Especially with Basilius flying.
Basilius flies?
Yes.
Yeah. He is the devil.
Oh, okay. Fair
You
enough.
wouldn't notice that because he's it's transparent.
Oh yeah, I guess you haven't seen him devil up yet.
Devil up!
And-
That's what he says when he powers up.
So as we're kind of standing at the foot of this path, I assume the Rishi's watching from distance.
Yes.
A large pair of devilish red wings sprout out of Basilius's back, and he kind of jumps up and flaps, starting surveying the path ahead from above.
Interesting. Are the other ones on foot?
Yes.
Is it?
Oh,
don't
actually
these-
no, they're riding undead monsters.
Oh, are they leaving a track?
Very obviously, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna wait a bit until they let him go first.
Let me grab
And-
the horrible monstrosities, one sec.
Don't talk about my children like that.
What is this rat?
That
With
is
a
not a
company.
rat.
What do you mean? What do you mean, what is this?
I can see it.
What do you mean?
I can see her moving it.
He's just
That's
a...
you.
Yeah, literally like...
I can see it.
you literally look back at the forest and you just see...
I like the giant gray rectangle.
Yeah, cause it's a Discord emote that I took a picture of because I thought it'd be funny. And that means I can do stuff like... There he is.
Could you just send the Discord emote?
Yeah. Well, it's funnier. I think it's funnier if it's in the middle of the screen. Like he's just like kind of hanging out in your
The
Discord.
background's a different color.
Vaguely. No one will notice that.
Yeah, vaguely. You need to have
Oh.
regular.
Oh yeah, I
No,
have the
it
Discord
is a
on.
completely different shade.
Wait, Grim, do you also have Super Dark on?
No,
Oh.
I just deal with a lot of colors for work.
Rio,
so
these
I
are the
did it.
monsters.
Oh, how sweet.
They're some form of horrific aberrations, but you can tell that they've been killed and raised from the dead.
This one can fly.
This one is like
Whoa.
kind of like a spider with a horrific scorpion tail, and this one is just a blob of tentacles that floats through the air like a blimp.
Is this Flash?
It's all flesh.
How fun.
You can
I-
clearly see Grim and
Uh,
Azrael
well-
riding one each.
And their flesh is painted red like a devil.
Yeah, they
also
have.
ru-
I'll say that they have.
runes and slobs.
They have like fiendish features.
Oh, if I lag
His fox
behind,
realized he's gotten way over his head.
if I lag behind and let him go first, can I follow them, like tracking them, following their
Survival.
tracks?
You could, yeah.
Doesn't a fox get something for tracking?
You get sent.
Oh
Sent.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
dude. We're
you
on
can easily
undead. You could
track-
easily follow us from scent.
Yeah, you just follow the smell of the
Yeah,
rotten
they
corpse.
constantly smell terrible.
Alright, I'll just wait for them to go a bit further in, and then I'll track them by scent later. So I can still follow them.
All right. So, you continue moving.
Okay, let's follow the trail.
You hike about 2 hours before Grim, the tracks become fresher and fresher.
Mhm.
However, they twist off the trail this way. The trail leads this way, but the tracks go this way, off the side, or near, off the side of the hill over here, and then down into a valley.
Mysterious. The tracks are going off the trail.
Well, I trust you to lead us away.
Of course.
It's literally what happens when you approach Ryochi as a fox. Alright. Basilius, in the air, far past at the other side of the valley, you see a group of humanoids. Maybe 1 or 2 dozen of them gathered at a small clearing.
1 or 2 dozen?
Yes.
That's a lot.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I've been meaning to buy a spyglass. Can I have bought one in town?
Sure.
Because I do so much like flying recon. Can I check them out through the spyglass?
Alright, yeah. I'll show you the map.
I've pointed out that I need one like 6 times. Ever since I was given the spyglass on the ship, I've been like, man, I need to buy one of these. I need to buy one of these. I need to buy one of these.
Here's
This is
the map.
first time I'm hearing about it.
I don't say
Yeah,
it loud.
Yeah, I
I'm
think I
always
heard him
thinking.
say
Tell me
one
when you're
time.
loaded in.
Loaded.
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 The heck are?
Oh.
Oh.
Are they fighting?
No. They have their weapons put away, and they appear to just be conversing.
Interesting. I drop down to the ground and say, this seems as... these are obviously like adventurers, right?
Oh yeah, very clearly. There's a group of people with all sorts of creeds, weapons, armor. They look like mercenaries.
They're like
And they are
dragon
speaking
folk?
with dragon folk and humans wearing scales and masks.
Hmm.
As well as there's a drow woman who seems to be commanding their attention, as they are speaking in heated conversation with each other, but then none of them have their weapons drawn.
I will explain what I saw to the party.
But do you give me any details, like any robes any of them were wearing, like any?
Yep, I'll describe
ladies,
everything.
like Amelia?
I'll describe everything, and if there's anything he asks me that I can't describe, I'll fly back up and check again.
As I, unfortunately, you're too far away to pick out like specific insignias or symbols. But
Okay.
the Dragonborn have they look like black dragon folk, but in the sunlight, their scales shimmer like almost like a, you know, like how like oil shimmers when you just like shine light out, like a kind of like
the-
rainbowy shimmer.
Should we wait for them to kill each other, or do you want to get closer?
We should get a bit closer. I'll stay recon from a distance.
All right, you begin approaching.
We want to stay far enough away.
The
that we're not
valley-
part of any conflict.
The valley is very wooded, so it will be easy to approach as long as you guys make decent stealth checks.
Okay. I will make my skin shifts and suddenly takes on the qualities of a chameleon, changing colors with the background.
You also see him.
Him? Oh.
my god.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, can you put him back?
Of course. Oh, fuck. Him. Now get rid of
Now
the
he
drow. He's the guy they're talking.
Yeah, here you go. Wait. Put him back.
No. It's okay. Let's go back to the Bellwall map and make some stealth checks. Yo, why do we keep posting these gifs of Ryochi?
Up, yep, nope, definitely. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'll
It's
be
okay.
fly.
I'll say it's okay. It is a group challenge, so you just need to roll a good average roll.
I will be stealthing from a distance. So for every 10 feet away from them, I get +1. So I'm gonna be like 300 feet in the air or something.
In the air you can't stealth. There's nothing to hide behind.
I mean, I'm far
Wow.
enough away, like they won't, like a dot in the sky. No.
I don't know.
No. Okay.
Uh,
I'll just go through the forest then.
Ryuichi, you can also roll stealth if you
Yes.
want with a +5.
With +5?
That
Yeah,
was
as-
not a good roll.
As you enter another forested area, you're actually able to catch up with them.
There we go.
That's an alright average for the group. That puts your guys' average at like 14 or 15. It's not terrible. Alright, let me grab your guys' tokens. Not Peepo.
I'm in heavy armor and I still rolled a 23, which surprised me.
Oh, that's because your armor bonus doesn't... it's not plugged in.
Oh, come on.
So you have a -7. Let's see.
You plug that in.
How?
I don't know. I was talking to Tanky.
Oh.
Oh, we definitely a bit farther.
I know, it's just that there's literally nowhere else on the map.
Okay.
That's why Ryochi's right next to you, despite being not.
Hey, baby, you want some fuck?
But you know who does want some fuck?
George? Oh.
Dude,
Hey,
that's
yo.
not a risk.
Tentacles and femboys. Perfect match.
These are the worst possible kind of tentacles.
Yeah, they drain blood.
They're also rotting meat. Well, they're not even rotting it. So are zombies like perpetually rotting?
They're they're what's it called? Reposed. They're kind of like rotten and sullen, but they're not like actively melting away.
So, like, wait, a good question. George has been undead for like 10 months. Shouldn't he like not even smell anymore?
No, he still does. He's just naturally very smelly.
Remember, his entire job when he was alive was to collect blood, and blood isn't exactly has a nice smell to it.
Well, it doesn't really smell that strongly.
Smells like iron.
But when you collect enough of it, you'll eventually get a smell out of it.
Yeah, but he's bloodless.
But what's it called?
When he murders people,
You see the as you guys are approaching, you see again, these adventurers are just in conversation with this drow and these dragonborn dragon folk, and for copyright reasons, for these dragon folk and dragon cultists. The drow woman wears leather armor, has no weapons. She just has leather armor.
Oh, I have a group. No, that's fucked up. No, I can't do that.
What?
I was gonna I was gonna say I can telepathically convey like emotions of fighting or like emotions that would push them towards fighting, but that would definitely be using the force for dark side.
And it would also clearly be coming from you. And also, she would get a will save.
That's fair.
Literally, you do that, and she's just like...
And she's like,
The gif I posted. It doesn't convey well to the YouTube video.
well, she wouldn't know where I was.
It's okay. How are you going to approach? Are you just gonna sit there and watch them?
Mhm.
Alright. They continue to talk for, a long time. As they are,
Wait, I wanted to say, do you guys want me to summon my what's it called? Demon.
Keiko
Basically
Demon?
the one I could use to spy on people.
What?
Oh wait, you have that prep, don't
Yeah, I have what's it
Summon
called?
Accuser Devil.
Yeah, I can summon an accuser devil to basically spy on shit.
How long? That only lasts like 30 seconds.
No.
No,
That's
it
like-
doesn't. It's a
That's
specific...
10 minutes per level.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
it's a specific spell called Summon Accuser that evil clerics get. You summon a single Accuser Devil for hell from 10 minutes per level, similar to how Summon Monster works, except for 10 minutes per level.
Oh wow!
I
Did,
have
what,
over
did he have?
40
Did he have
I have-
at-will invisibility?
At-will invisibility and greater teleport.
Yeah, I could do it.
Yeah, I can use it to basically spy on them for 40 minutes straight.
And it also can record images as if it was a camera. Up
And
to
then-
24 hours of footage.
And beam them into my head.
Dude,
It also can beam... What's it called? It also can create holographic projections of them.
I took this specifically for spying.
Yeah, it says... It takes a Z-Bub, which is what it's called. A Z-Bub Devil. 1 round to play 1 hour of footage, which it beams into a target's mind, instantly having the person know what happens.
it can also summon another Z-Bug.
Summoned creatures cannot summon.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that rule.
That would be a very, very serious break of the everything.
Yeah.
So
Just give
I'll
it a
turn to
few
the
rounds.
Sirius.
I was like, yeah, summon a Lamp Archon, have him summon 1d4 Lamp Archons, have those all try to summon.
All
I
right,
turn
so
to Basilius and
make-
ask him
yeah.
if he would.
let's go farther into the distance to guarantee it's impossible for them to hear us, and then summon it. Oh, also, Zach,
Yes.
do you notice the fox again?
Perception versus stealth. It's been long enough that you have to reroll it.
Do I roll stealth again?
Yes, yes, you
We
can.
just kind of forested.
Yes.
Yes,
With +5?
yes.
Oh yeah. My lord.
Hmm?
That fox is still here. I'm beginning to suspect that it's following us.
You may hunt it.
Yes, my lord.
R.I.P. Ryuichi.
As
I'm
you guys,
gonna fly straight up in the air. Well, no, to the
What?
tree tops on George, and double back on it.
better stop the mission to kill a fox.
The fox
Well-
that's followed us. It's been following us for 7 hours
1 sec.
It's just a fox.
through a mountain range.
He's just a little guy.
Oop.
Boom. That's an accuser devil. Childlike blasphemy that is part infant, part gigantic, gore-fattened fly.
Greetings, Zebub.
What's it called? The devil immediately addresses Azrael. Greetings, master. I'm here to do your bidding.
Can I run at this point?
Well, you clearly see Grim flying towards you on this horrible monster.
Yeah, I should run.
You can outrun it.
What?
You can outrun it, you're a fox.
Yeah, I'll run. The
'Kay.
fuck?
Grim, the fox starts running away.
I will drop off and send George back.
Oh, he's gonna do it by foot.
That's even slower.
No, I'm gonna give him a false sense of security, so he'll turn around.
Alright, you just chill for a bit.
Oh yeah, isn't he hiding on a treetop?
I have no clue how a treetop could hold Grim. But also, the Zebub devil said, "What do you need me to see, master?" Hello? Are you...
Yeah, sorry. Hold on. First time I have summoned something that actually has sentience to it. I was gonna say,
I am your loyal servant for the next 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, quickly fly over to the group over here, but keep yourself out of sight and record what they're saying.
Alright, of course. And you hear flight wings buzzing away.
I can smell the massive pile of meat demon, right?
Oh, you can see them still.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do not try hiding them.
You're just far enough away that you know that if Grim started running at you, you could literally just leave, because you...
Okay,
can...
I'll just stay far looking at him. I'll do that thing that dogs do where they, like, turn their head to the side.
Oh, Basilius, I think you're close enough to be able to see if these guys have any insignia on them at this point. Could you
How
use your spyglass?
far away is Li-Hun?
You don't gotta move your token, I'll just count it. Li-Hun's at least 400 feet away. Grim, you know, if this fox starts bolting, you're never catching it by foot.
You can go get me. You know I can fly faster.
But the question is, what do you want to do? Do you want to just straight up kill it or capture it?
There's a fox. You probably just kill it. Oh yeah. No, what the fuck are you talking about? We kill it, raise it as a undead fox, and then ask it who sent it.
It's just a fox.
Yeah, it's an animal.
No.
I'm not gonna waste HP points to raise
It's
an
not.
fox.
It's not just an animal, Asriel. It's an animal that's been following us for 8 hours.
8 hours
Azrael does
through
not
a
care.
mountain.
It's literally an animal.
It is a familiar, basically.
Yeah,
Is how it's acting.
How do we know that? It could literally be some fox following us.
How stupid? Wait, hold on. You have 12 int. You're not that stupid, Zach. Morasmus.
Yeah.
Objectively, you're not that stupid.
You guys are just chilling here while the Accuser Devil is recording.
Yeah.
I will walk back and tell Basilius that I cannot catch up to the beast.
It's literally just looking at you guys. It's about 400 feet away. Oh look, there it is.
I'll handle this. But I'll switch my wings.
Wait, before you go, can you give me your spyglass?
I checked the spyglass at him.
You
My
chuck
wings...
it at him.
I will grab it out of the air. Let me do a dex check real quick.
The thing you're
Why?
terrible at? Okay. Yeah, you catch it. It isn't that cool, though. It just kind of seems weird.
Why, Grim? I need it for a minute.
Well, why do you need it? You have eyes over there already. I do not.
I need to check what kind of insignia the Dragonborn have to see if they're part of a cult or something.
I want to.
Also, is Morasmus playing with us from the kitchen of a restaurant?
Yeah, it sounds like you have a vacuum in the background.
I do have a vacuum in the background. I'm so sorry.
Does Spyglass give me any bonus on perception or anything?
No, it just allows you to percept far away.
Okay.
Normally, you get -1 to perception for every 10 feet away.
Do I notice any insignias?
The cultists all wear a holy symbol. Besides that, no.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna
What's the symbol?
describe this symbol to Azrael.
it's very easy to describe because this is what it looks like.
Can you take 1,000 gold out of the group fund, Tinky?
No, spyglasses would be cheaper. Because we're in like an advanced society. We're in a more industrial society. Glass
Okay.
making is like a profession that people do all the time.
Thank you.
But this is what it looks like.
Right. So while they do that, I shift my wings to be much more agile and like
Live.
pointed. And I just like 180 and then dart towards the fox. At 70 feet per round.
Well,
Moving like twice the speed the fox can.
let me think. I'm like 400 feet away.
I can get to you in 10 seconds.
But I can also no. But as soon as I see you start coming to me, I would run.
Okay, in that case, I can catch you in 14 seconds.
And how far away will you be?
Marasmus, you don't recognize the symbol at all.
Also, how does dying work when you're shaped?
No.
Shifted?
You have your normal hit points.
Yeah, you just have the
Oh.
form of a fox.
Hmm.
At least until what's it called? One sec.
So you don't unshape if you get hit. You stay a fox until you choose to unshape. If
Mm,
you die in fox form, you die in real life.
mm.
All right. So 1 second, let me bring instead of bringing Basilius far away, I'm just gonna bring you closer.
We can assume after just 3 rounds of running, I catch up to him.
How far away are we?
What's it? Unless Ryochi, unless you do anything but run, that is what happens. Yes.
Yeah, but how far away would we be from everyone else?
3 rounds.
So I can
400
clear.
feet.
So I clear
Well, no,
300.
what'll matter is how far Ryochi can run, because then you'll catch up to what he's made. You guys are about 620 feet away from the group.
Okay, when I see him get like closer, I'll use this interaction to become myself again.
Okay, there's like, as you get closer and closer, Basilius, a few seconds before you catch up, there is a poof of orange and red leaves, and then in a flash, you see, instead of a fox, there is a fox boy, standing sort of behind, like half behind a tree.
Basilius flies up and lands probably like 4 feet away from you. He immediately grabs the empty hilt on his side and holds it out. And a black beam.
He then leans forward and kisses you deeply. Now that no one can see.
No. And a
He
black
takes this strange implement and shoves it up.
and a black beam of heat suddenly is just less than an inch away from your throat, extending out of the hilt of the sword.
It actually doesn't give off any heat, but it does look very scary.
Why have you been following us?
Well, hi. I thought the mountains might be dangerous. And I wanted to see what you were doing up here.
Why?
Oh, you were clearly lying. You're
Clearly,
also,
huh?
of course, you're also from far away. You don't look like the small town folk around here. I was curious.
I'm Chanda. This is my home.
You're
Unlike
what, sorry?
you, I am Chandathan. This is my home.
For context, Lee, that's like saying, it's like being. Well, it's like saying I'm Brazilian. It's like such a vague.
I mean, he said he doesn't look. Don't look like I'm from the region.
Oh, I thought
No,
you said
from
you
the
don't look
small
like.
town.
I say yeah, you don't look like a small town
I'm
person.
a small town person.
Oh,
Which we literally are.
we.
Well,
You
Basilius
literally
never.
have
Yeah, no,
jewelry.
no, no.
No, Basilius.
I do
doesn't,
not have
but-
jewelry.
Yes, Basilius does not
Didn't you
have
say-
jewelry.
Didn't you say
I
I have jewelry?
no. I used to have a lot of jewelry, but I sold it all.
Oh. Okay, you know what he means though.
Yeah. You already know where we're from.
Yes, but you seem more important.
Hmm. Why do you hide your presence?
You had two very scary creatures with you.
Oh shit, you're right.
Can I make an appraisal? Would I know of like? Nothing. Probably not.
What?
If I know of like ring of non-detection.
Well,
whatever.
what's it called? It's very common knowledge that, like, there are magic items that can protect you from prying eyes and stuff like that, and divination. That's like common knowledge. Like even
Okay.
a peasant would know that exists.
Can I make an appraisal check to see if I know the specifics? Like specifically.
It would not be appraisal. We have to be spellcraft
Uh,
or knowledge arcana.
I don't know either. That's fair.
Yeah, you're not exactly magically versed, but you know that such things do exist.
You're concealing your presence, not just with your fox form, but from any divining. I noticed it in the tavern as well.
How do you know?
You're not just hiding yourself from the undead. You're hiding everything. Your thoughts, emotions, your history. Who are you?
Well, I'm just a traveling bard. It's good to have protection against divination when you're always traveling all the time.
Basilius presses the tip of the lightsaber against your skin.
Okay.
Alright, damn, dude.
You take 9 damage.
Ooh, how do I take damage?
There you go. You just did. Okay.
You know that's not what I mean.
Oh well. First
I'm not
things
here
first.
to play games.
I was like, first things first. The flesh where it touches just sizzles and burns. It's intensely painful.
Okay, I reach into my...
Do you scream at all?
Yeah, but we're like
Uh,
we're a couple hundred feet away. We're far.
600.
Can I roll to not scream?
That'd be
What would
it'd be a
be the
will
roll
it'd be a
for
will
not scream?
save.
I'll will save. Where
Probably
the
like
fuck is
what?
the save?
10 plus the damage? 15 plus the
Just
damage?
roll it. If it looks good, I'll say so.
Where's the saves? How do you, roll a
You
save?
click your token,
Save.
then you press the big purple button on the right that says save.
Oh. Good.
Yeah, you idiot.
Don't you know map tools?
No.
I know.
What is map tools?
Same.
What is a tool for maps?
It literally is, yes. 16's good.
Hey,
You obviously stumble back from the pain, but you wince instead of screaming.
I reach into my hand and take out the ring.
Okay, yeah.
I want to sense him with the force.
Okay. Suddenly, he appears within your senses after taking the ring off. Okay. I mean, I can't tell you too much with just use the force. I guess I can ask Ryochi, what is your general emotional state?
Frightened? Duh.
What's that?
Frightened?
Proud?
Proud?
Scared shitless?
Oh, very
Oh,
scared.
frightened. Okay.
I thought you said pridened, and I'm like, that's a weird way
No,
to say
pridened.
proud.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Austin heard me.
Austin hears everything. Doesn't count. He's got super ears, like a freak. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, obviously you sense fear. But you
Answer
sense
my
something.
question. A traveling performer doesn't need to go through these measures. They don't follow undead monsters through mountain ranges. What are you following us for? You cast the lightsaber to the side, away from you now that you've taken the ring off.
Well, that's a bit difficult to explain.
You'll do your best.
Well, I'm always curious about people. That's why I work at a tavern. And you guys don't seem like the people that I usually meet. You seem more important. So, when you said you wanted to go to the mountains, you were clearly lying about your reason. I thought it would be interesting to see what you were up to. No one comes to these mountains just to watch the mountains. That's silly.
It is silly.
I do that every day.
2 hour walk.
I do also just go up to the mountains every day.
Just to look at the mountains?
Mm-hmm.
No.
That's a like fucking 8-hour walk.
Called hiking.
I suppose that's true. But somebody with such magic, he gestures at the ring with his left hand, and clearly has been done more than watching over peasants.
No, that's mostly what I've done. Well, I give them advice from time to time.
So what have you learned from following us this far?
You're clearly powerful, and you have 2 very scary demon-looking things.
Fiend-ish undead.
Right. They smell really bad too.
In the distance,
Basilius
the
just
part-
realized how
the-
bad they smell.
The party has gotten used to it. They just literally don't smell them anymore.
in the distance you hear, I heard that.
So, with the assumption that he's been following us, I can assume he hasn't noticed the adventurers yet.
Have I?
You kind of vaguely see that clearly they stopped to watch something, but you don't know what it is.
Fair.
Well, I suppose I'll admit we're here for more than just watching over the city.
Well, what are you doing?
What will I get from telling you?
Drops to knees.
God. Well, I can't say for sure, but it could help you.
Ryochi, correct?
Yes.
What is it you want? What brings such a small-time bard with such impressive skills to a town like Belwar?
I like the people of small towns. I like watching them and learning about their lives, and you know, there's nothing much to it, really.
Bluff versus sense
Well,
motive.
he is not lying about the he
It's a-
just likes to watch people part.
Li-
He's lying
lying-
about the
I was
there's
gonna say-
nothing much.
I was gonna say lies of omission are still lies.
Yeah.
I like that Basilius is like this very serious character, and then he's like talking to
Oh.
like this.
That's not a bluff check. Sorry, that's the. I should have rolled sing. I'm so stupid.
That's fine. Roll sting. Roll sting.
I assume the devil wouldn't come back until
They're
the
done.
conversation's
Yeah,
done.
they're still talking.
Did Basilius just roll perform?
Yeah. Oh wait, Basilius would roll sense motive.
I can use perform to detect people's emotions.
Okay. I mean, he seems, at least that doesn't seem like a lie. He seems innocent enough.
Yes, but why Belwong? You're a Soren, are you not? This
Well,
is
I've
the
traveled
farthest.
a long way.
Yes, you've traveled the longest way you could possibly come.
And that's kind of the point.
I just checked chat.
It's literally the two like polar opposites of characters.
Ball of Sunshine, gritty villain.
Hey, Basilius isn't a villain. He's an anti-hero.
Also, Basilius does have red skin and horns. He has the classic devil appearance right now. He still looks like him, but devilish.
I'm gonna Photoshop red skin and little horns and like in Microsoft Paint. Just
Two triangles.
Can I ask Grim if the conversation looks like it's still heated?
Grim. It looks now like they're just talking. Can Grimly read lips? Is that one of the languages you chose?
Oh, that's a linguistics check.
Does Grim have linguistics?
No.
Okay.
I'm really good at that, but I'm busy.
You wouldn't be
Well.
reading my lips. You're right in front of me.
He's gonna be feeling your lips.
Shut
No,
up.
that's my dick will be feeling his lips.
I meant dick, but I just didn't say it because I assumed it was implied. Like,
Dude, you made me lose track of my head. What I was saying.
you asked if
Your
he
head
was a
is on
Soren.
your
Oh, yeah.
shoulder.
You asked if he was a Soren, then Ryochi said he was like trying to get as far away as possible. Is what you meant?
Is it?
Yeah. He said that's the point.
Well, if I considered allowing you to help, I would need confirmation that you would do so.
It depends on what you're doing. It's hard to say without knowing that much. Does it involve fighting?
Oh god.
Hopefully not.
Oh, one sec. I knocked
Roleplay
I
point.
knocked a glass over and caught it right before it hit the ground. Man, I literally had a Jedi moment right there. Okay. You may continue.
Basilius waves his hands and conjures a contract. Just like a piece of paper out of the air. I'll inform you of what we're doing. On the stipulation, you never tell a soul whether you decide to help or not.
That's fair.
All right.
I'll pin up a very short contract for that.
Can
Um,
I
You want to read
roll
it?
sense motive? I don't have linguistics, so I think that wouldn't be.
The contract
rolled anything.
in how simple do you want it to be? Basilius?
It's very simple.
Okay.
Simple and in common.
The contract says, in common, that basically, Basilius will, in exchange for you signing the contract, give you the information of what they're doing here and what their plans are. In exchange, you can tell no one until those plans are seen to fruition for the success of the group, or to speak to another group member about it. How's that sound?
Well, it would not be until the plans are seen to fruition, because it would just be like
Just straight up never.
because even if the plan comes to fruition, nobody would know
All right. Then you can never tell another living soul about it,
except for the party.
except for the party.
And you may
and-
not take any like actions to like not just like tell another soul. You can't like write it down. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah. Well, that's
convey it
I was
to
gonna say
other
that's
people.
that's all explained.
Okay,
Um,
we're just gonna
and
ask you to add a clause about like if he can gain permission from you to tell other people about it, because in case, for example, I don't know, there might be situations where it's needed.
okay.
He'll
then-
add a clause.
said that could be amended.
That's permitted as long as Basilius is under no magical effects
Yeah.
or non-magical persuasion.
So the contract is, you gain the information. In exchange, you can tell no living soul without the consent of Basilius, without compulsion, intimidation or otherwise.
Gotcha.
And if you do break the contract, your soul is eternally damned, and you become not accuser. What's it called? Your soul goes to this world's equivalent of hell, the Black Fortress.
If I breach the contract,
Yes.
hey, I'll sign.
All right.
Well,
You take the pen and sign it, and the contract just burns away, leaving you with 2 copies, one for you and one for Basilius.
Basilius takes his and throws it in the air, and it vanishes. Well,
Ryochi's like, I don't have a place for this loose paper. I just put it in my
He
hands
backpack.
it-
It's gonna get all
he
crumpled
hands
up.
it- He hands it to Basilius and he's like, "Can you keep this for me?"
Basilius takes your contract. Basilius will start walking back to the group. His wings grow shorter as he readapts to his normal stance, and he'll begin
Uh.
explaining the plan. We're here to attempt to converse with the adventurers who lead this town, and we plan on threatening and using whatever tactics possible to get them to agree to hand the town over to the devout pact peacefully and without conflict. If that goes sour, we plan on killing them and using their absence to capitalize on the confusion it would cause. And
Really
if
just
all else
seems-
fails, we are bringing our armies in.
Rie just seems weirdly invested in this. Seems down.
Ryochi's literally pogging.
He looks over at you and he's like,
Also,
God.
unrelated.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
I need to commission you for something, Lee. I need you to draw a Ryochi, but a pogging Ryochi. Just so I can make it into an emote for this server.
"It's like pogging Ryochi."
You not know
So
what?
just hog him out.
Yeah, pog.
First of all, can I use the one of Cure Wounds on myself? I lost.
Oh, also
like-
you can put your ring back on.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you for that too.
That fish was always great.
Okay, you heal 8.
Okay, I'm like 1 hit point away from full.
Did you like the just casual stabs you?
Yeah.
Stabs
You know,
you.
like, at least the good thing is the wound
Then
is
kisses it better?
At least the good thing is the wound is automatically cauterized.
Okay.
But did you show up back to the group, or are they still fucking?
Yeah,
around?
are they still
No,
fucking? No.
we're distance. We're walking. I'm explaining the plan as we.
I say yes. As the plan is explained and they keep walking, you guys can keep talking for a bit, but you will catch up soon. You're only a few hundred feet away.
I'm gonna talk to Grim. Like, it's taking quite a while to get that fox.
The fox was very wily.
Jesus Christ, you alright?
You okay?
The
That's Grim's accent.
wily. That's my
That's
character.
how Grim normally
voice.
talks.
That's Grim when he's annoyed that he couldn't catch a simple fox.
Yeah.
Grim can't hunt anymore now that he's a full plate wearing warrior.
He's always worn
So-
full plate.
By the way, I have no clue how Grim hunts. It's never
I
been
don't wear armor
explained.
when I
I was
hunt.
gonna say, yeah, it's never been explained or even shown on screen.
Yeah, I mean, if he's hunting animals, he doesn't need full plate because he can just kill them in one hit.
He just goes full dick out.
Yes.
It's a problem. He always ends up naked and comes back literally just covered
It
in
was
thoughts.
ritualistic before, and now it's just a habit.
And there's often like dead birds on Basilius's doorstep.
Okay.
You walk up with Ryochi to the group.
I got the fox.
Oh,
Oh, so we have a new pet.
I've put him under contract. To not disclose anything he's seen. Oh. Now, Ryuchi, I've explained my end of the contract to you. Do you want to help?
Yes. Sure.
What are your skills?
quick question. Do you even know how to fight?
Um. I don't think he would have ever fought, no. But he does have things that
Can you
he could
pick
use
up
in a fight.
anything and swing
Well,
it? With
that's why
relatively ease?
that's why I'm asking what his skill set is instead of if he's capable of stabbing people.
He does appear to
I
be a
am-
small boy.
He was
We could
about
throw
to.
him at the enemy and distract them.
Child,
No.
go.
I choose you, child.
I can convince people really easily, and I'm a real good liar.
But what if you get into combat though? Like, let's say a barbarian orc is barreling at you. What do you do?
He just said it. He convinces them not to.
He drops on his knees and starts sucking.
God.
Vasily, are you sure this is a good idea? Hauling around a child with us.
I'm
What
not a
am I,
child.
Ezreal?
You are a war machine that I've seen literally devour men whole.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
Devourman whole.
I've literally seen him tear a cultist and eat him alive. Like, that was.
Oh, that kind of
Basilius
devouring.
walks past.
I'm skilled at a different kind of
Basilius holds
devour.
his hands out towards Grim.
I have points and perform courtesan.
Basilius walks over and he extends a hand out in a give me motion towards Grim.
I put my paw in your hand. Oh.
The spyglass.
I hand you the spyglass.
This group has significant sexual tension.
I love that Zach was even confused. He just
Grim is just like, give me paw, give me paw.
I want to step. I want to just ignoring the paw thing. Basilius just walks past Grim and starts watching the people.
That wasn't a Grim thing. I was literally clueless
No,
about what you were asking for.
I want that to
I
be a
think it's
Grim
fit.
thing.
No.
Grim was also clueless.
No. You totally did that.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna hand Ryuichi the dagger I've kept on me for a while. Here, take this. If somebody gets me, stab them.
Basilius, through the spyglass, it seems like the conversation is winding down, and several of the adventurers, specifically the Ifrit in the back with the rifle, and the human with the full plate, they seem like they're getting ready to head out, and the dragon cultists are also. Wow, this is way too tense for this moment.
I know, it's intense.
That's what I get for using.
We're
That's what I get for using the
walking
JoJo
over
soundtrack.
to them. We're walking over to them, and the music is like.
Like, do you hear music in the distance? Us walking through.
Let's get something more.
But Ryuichi, do you accept the dagger I gave you?
Oh yeah, he takes it, but he's like, kind of holds it weird. Oh, I have
by
my
the blade.
own weapons.
All good is good by Vec. Now you can't even hold a goddamn dagger.
There
right?
is a pistol on his holster.
Yes, he does have. He shows you the pistol.
Femboy pulls out his gun.
Ryochi clearly has a fan by his side and a pistol. As well as
The pistol I probably know is a weapon. The fan I don't even know because it's fucking
Yes.
exotic weapon. So it just literally looks like a fan to me.
The conversation winds down. The drow woman waves her arms in like a flapping motion for a second, and there is a flash of smoke and lightning, and in her place you see this instead.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Is that a real dragon?
Yes.
You
Right.
see freaking
uh,
Azrael smile.
This
Like
Grim
the hands
starts
on
to
that thing.
salivate.
salivate. That's
Salivate.
what Grim says canonically.
Saliva bait.
Grim is just the kind of person who like doesn't know how to pronounce certain words, and no one corrects him because he's never said them out loud.
That's me.
Literally, that's Austin in real life. The dragon looks warped and sort of mutated. Again, its scales shimmer almost in a sort of black rainbow type pattern. Before it waves its hands casting a spell, and the many cultists and dragonfolk sort of melt away into sand, just
Whoa.
leaving piles of sand. And then it flaps and begins to leave. The adventurers kind of talk with each other for a few seconds before turning around and looking like they're just gonna walk right towards you.
Can I read their lips?
You can attempt to, yeah.
Guidance.
Basilius. The orc here says, I'll type it because you don't know what their voice sounds like.
Yeah, bring the accuser back.
The elf and the gnome
Yeah,
wizard.
I think we should be playing back by now.
Yeah, the elf and the gnome wizard nod, and they all begin. So they're just walking in your direction.
Hey, the accuser returns to us.
Yes, the accuser pops up in front of you.
Can it quickly just give us all the memories
Yes.
in?
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be me.
I'm not going to do the whole scene, but I can give you exactly what happened from the moment that you arrived. So basically, the dragon, the strange dragon, was repeatedly referred to as Epoch Hunter. That was like a proper name. I'll type it. Epoch Hunter. Repeatedly, there was mentions of returning to report to the Infinite.
From the dragons or the party?
For both the dragons and the party. And there was another proper noun. Oh, well, you know all their names. There's Davith, Kenneth, Valis, Westo, and Tabitha. Are all their names. Or, the dragon specifically said it was their given names. That was repeatedly said. It was specifically specified that they were given names. But then again, you don't have the context for what that means. There's also mention of another draconic name. This is how it's said. I put it in chat. Murazond. And he was spoken of as if he was like the boss that they need to report to.
So they're in
So,
shit.
there
They're in
was-
league with the dragons.
We need to kill. We have full right to murder them. Then, like, this is out of the question. They're literally helping fucking monstrosities that are invading our continent. So it's
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah?
With Azrael summon accuser, can he summon the same devil with a second casting?
Yes, but once the accuser plays his footage, it disappears.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
yes.
So after
Oh.
you see the footage, it will disappear.
Damn.
Yes, it will be in our memories now.
Do we know that beforehand?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
I
then
would.
we could just ask him to just tell us what he heard instead
Well-
of playing back the footage.
No. Too late.
That will take hours.
It wouldn't take hours. It would take like 5-10 minutes. However, we wouldn't have a reason to do that unless we knew they were in league with the
The dragon.
dragons, and we would learn that after he gave us the memory. That would be very metagaming.
There's repeated mention of the infinite dragonflight. You don't know what this means. And there's mentions of all the colors, essentially, and, like, that they are continuing their march west. Basically, it's a war update. Although no specific information is said, the Epoch Hunter is confident that their forces will be able to hold up, despite the fact that there's been some major gains by several groups of Daggerdalen armies last winter, which is the Sunday game. Let's see.
So, what is our plan? Do we let them
Um,
try to blink away, or do you want us to kill them immediately?
Your what's it called? Epoch Tensor says, like, get back to work, ruling this town for us, basically. Make your clutches proud. We will report within the month, although the Infinite Dragonflight is very busy and doesn't really have time for this backwater side project.
Alright, let's let them get closer and then engage them.
All
I
right.
turn toward Ryochi. There is no discussion. We will be fighting them with this information.
Nice day.
Do you have any tools to assist?
Leave one alive. I need to give one of them to my god as a sacrifice.
I do have tools to assist you, but but it would be better if I stayed here. I can assist you from here.
It is fine. You can stand behind.
Okay.
Me.
Eventually, as you guys are sort of standing there preparing, you come to literally this distance.
Okay.
Let's
So
stand off.
here's how we do it. Perforator underground.
Okay. Immediately I'll let it burrow.
George, Azriel, and Grim on George, in the treetop, like inside leaves.
That's gonna require a very high stealth check. Because these trees, as you can see now, are very sparse.
I mean, yeah, but like just in the lead.
Well, I know,
That'd be,
but
like,
you're still gonna have to roll for George.
Yeah. Basilius in another tree, camped out.
Oh yeah, I
Ryochi
used some of
probably as a
Zero
fox.
Devil.
No, I'm not going to. I don't think I can use my bardic performance as a fox.
Invisible.
Do you have invisibility, Ryochi?
Do I? I forgot. Let me look.
You might have removed it for a bad spell.
That's exactly what I did, actually.
Oh, you can give us haste. I forgot.
As you guys get in
I can
position,
give you haste.
Basilius, you're the closest. You hear this Ifrit says, "What the hell is that?"
Before Basilius leave, can I cast haste on? Before
Haste
I
only,
leave here-
haste only lasts a number of rounds. It would
that's
be over
right.
by the time combat starts.
That's
The
fair.
second combat starts, you can cast haste on all of us.
Yeah. What about Good Hope, though? Let me look.
And also,
You
when you
can
cast
look
the
up
spell, it'll be very obvious.
Yeah.
You cannot
Oh,
stealth
right, you're
while
trying
also
to
casting
stealth.
a spell. Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry. Guys, I'm just so trying to sing.
Alright, well, let's let them get closer.
Well, they don't.
They spot George.
Yeah,
I
literally,
know.
as you can hear this, Basilius, one of them says, "What the hell is that?" And they all sort of stop as the guy with the rifle, the Ifrit, he points up at the tree where George is.
I'm just sitting casually on top of him.
The Sea Orc man steps and says, "Hey, over there,
Yes.
God damn it.
get over here."
And why should I?
You're under arrest. Get over here.
And for what?
He gives a nod to the elf woman next to her. She steps to the side and vanishes.
Huh, sneaky.
Listen, buddy, I don't want to hurt you. Get over here.
Isn't it commonplace for criminals to know their crimes? Can you at least tell me what I'm a criminal of?
This is private property and you're trespassing.
Do I-
You own these mountains?
I am a lord of Belwall. He reaches towards his back and pulls what looks like a very nice looking fishing spear off his back. He sort of steps forward, and the Ifrit with the rifle raises that rifle up and points it up at the tree. The Ifrit begins to speak. You heard him. Get down. Come on. You and your beast.
I like a Grim. You wanna out of character? Was he referring to the George or both George and Grim?
The horrific blob that's bright purple
Well,
in the tree.
The thing is, you two are hidden. They can't see you two. They can just probably see the beast.
Yeah, but they have called out both of them.
That's why I was saying not to say anything, because they probably would have just seen the beast and gone in for combat, and then you talking gave away that you're on top of it.
I think they would have seen me either way eventually.
Oh yeah, but once they got closer, but now they're noticed and are far away.
Want me to just let Grim stay at the treetop?
The tree wouldn't be able to hold me.
Damn, you're one heavy
The gnome sort of walks up behind, sort of tripping on his two large robes. What's going on? I don't see them. Oh, there they are.
He'll get slightly.
They all have their weapons raised. The elf is still nowhere to be seen. The half-orc, who you know is named Davith. Half-orc, sea-orc, sorry. Who you know is named Davith, says, alright.
Tenki, wait one sec. Use the force, detect for the woman.
Oh, yeah, sense surroundings. Yep, give me a use the force. Alright, DC 15. Let's see. Sense surroundings. Alright, give me perception then. Okay. You can feel her. She's within 80 feet of you. But physically, you can't see her.
Mm.
She's definitely invisible. Davith says, as he sort of twirls the fishing spear. At the end of it, there's a hook that's attached to his gauntlet. He says, alright then. What's all this? What are you doing so far up here?
Can't a couple of people explore a mountain?
Davith sort of snarls. He says, no. It's too convenient.
Yes, it's too convenient for adventurers to want to explore mountain ranges.
Kenneth, let's just deal with them. Who cares? They're just a bunch of adventurers. No one's gonna miss them. Davith says, Kenneth, calm down. Don't be such a freak. Davith says, alright. If you get off your beast and come down here, we'll talk things out and no one will get hurt.
Yeah, I sense motive.
Sure. I'm not
Does
even gonna.
casting jump through my racial ability.
Doesn't-
Is
It
that
doesn't.
noticeable or anything?
No.
No. Okay. I'm gonna cast jump on myself.
Okay. He's lying. Pretty obviously.
I'm not a novice. I clearly know you're lying.
Especially because there's an assassin who just went invisible.
And
Yeah.
your friend that vanished isn't helping either.
Davos snarls again. Well then. Tabitha! He shouts out. Rasmus, an arrow flies at you. Not an arrow. A bolt. Because it's a crossbow bolt.
Okay.
This is an assassin's death attack.
In
Once-
harm's way.
In harm's way, what does that do?
He
Oh,
gets
that's perfect.
bonus.
So Grim will take the damage from the attack, which means the death attack can't activate.
Yep. So, there is the sound of a crossbow bolt. First things first, this woman appears.
I'm gonna immediately jump towards her.
1 sec. I gotta roll
Wait,
damage.
Yeah, first roll damage.
that
That
wasn't even
misses.
hit.
Does Grim take the sneak attack?
Well, she misses.
Oh,
It misses either way, no matter who she's
the
hitting.
crossbow.
Yeah.
Wow, of course she rolls a 4 on the dice. She fires a bolt. Is about to. It looks like it might hit Ezreal. You're not sure, but Grim, you bring your gauntlet up and the arrow breaks on it.
Aw, so close.
Roll
as
initiative.
soon as she becomes visible, since I'm kind of scanning, watching for her, I want to immediately dash towards the group and charge somebody.
Yeah, and I'm gonna jump towards her.
You could do that on your initiatives. Let's see.
Man, so much for the assassin. You said she rolled a what? A 4 on the dice?
Yeah, she rolled a 4 on the dice. Yep. Bad rolls.
That 24 too on that sense motive check. Nice. Also, the 3 on the bluff from fucking Davith.
Another one. Oh, the perforator should be closer to them.
I would just have it slightly tunnel. Should be
All right.
good.
Let me snap everyone to the grid.
Can I jump and charge?
No.
Yes.
You can fall, then charge. Which I guess technically is the same thing.
True.
Okay, 1 sec. Let's get some combat music for like an actually tough combat fight.
Did I roll a 1 on the
I rolled a
initiative?
1.
Well, that's not a surprise. Oh,
No.
that's actually more of a surprise is you're not last.
I got rid of that trait.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
I'm supposed to have charisma on my initiative instead of dex. I don't know if that's accounted for.
It isn't. You would actually have 7 initiative.
So you'd go before Vasily.
There you go. Now you're set.
Yeah, suck on that, Austin.
He
I
will.
wish I would.
He will. Menu doesn't even care. He allows it.
Oh, by the way, before the combat started, I look over to Grim and I nod him a sign of thanks for blocking that bolt.
It probably wouldn't hit you anyway. It's all good.
No, that would not have hit me. Even with the armor I have,
It would have hit your armor.
it
Which probably would've hurt.
My AC's 20.
I was like, it just barely missed your flat-footed.
Oh,
It would
so
have
yeah,
stung a slight bit, but out of all, that wouldn't have done anything.
you don't know that though. Well, if it did hit, it would have fucking did a death attack on you.
Oh yeah, true.
Which is just save or die.
Oh wow. So like power word kill and shit like that.
No,
Only like,
power.
what, DC
I was like,
15?
It would be DC 15 fort save or die. Which
Okay.
is there's actually a legitimate chance you could have failed that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Which would have been great because it would have
Is it
made the
the
undead lose
X-Men?
control.
Oh no, I thought this was the
Hey,
X-Men or something.
First things first. Top of the round, Tabitha. Standard action. She will slip. What's it called? She will activate the power of her ring of invisibility.
Oh, that bitch.
And she is gone.
We'll see her again in 3 rounds.
Or whenever she tries to do another.
Kenneth will 5-foot step. Kenneth cheers in glee when he sees the George. He says, "Oh, a beast!" He points at George and is going to use Command Undead.
You little whore.
Because he's a necromancer.
Hey, fucking necromancer rule. One necromancer doesn't touch another necromancer's undead. You bitch.
The undead must make a will save. DC...
No.
This could be real bad.
It is an opposed charisma check.
Oh, opposed charisma. So both of you must make charisma checks. You guys have the same charisma.
It would be a stat check, right?
Yep, flat
yeah.
stat check.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not good.
Oh my
That is
God.
not good.
That is good. You literally passed.
Oh. I literally just scream obscenities at him in Necro.
Yeah, you
Basically,
feel
call
you
it
feel your control loosening before you quickly tighten it. As
How
Kenneth focuses
dare
on it.
something disgusting as you try that.
It says, "I'll get it next time."
I'll have your head next time.
5-foot step. Westo raises his rifle up at George.
Okay, that all that will do.
It might do something.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
it
we don't
might.
know what they have, but at the same time, I'm trying to be confident.
Let's see. Deadly
I
aim.
think he's going after touch, right?
Yeah. This is a clipped rifle. This is not a musket.
Oh, so it has like a magazine?
Yeah.
Interesting.
This is a what's it called? It's not pre-calamity, but it is advanced, right? It is an advanced rifle. Bang.
No damage?
Let's see. Oh wow.
Did he roll a 1 on damage?
Bang.
Fumbled it.
Miss.
Bang.
1 damage.
Okay, the bullets fly off and start ricocheting. When Westo does shoot, you see his form flickers,
That's interesting.
revealing something else.
He's dragon. Hog. I'm surprised the dragon folk has 20 dex.
There are player.
Oh my god.
I said there are player characters that are level 7 and 8, both with magic items.
Yeah, we're gonna get magic items from this fight.
Oh hell yeah, dude! That ring of invisibility.
I said yeah. These are player characters with the wealth of 8th level adventurers. These are just characters I made.
Dude, killing them will be well worth it.
We gotta make sure we kill the assassin.
Perforator.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
You gotta kill Kenneth.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, going after him immediately.
If you put the perforator right here, one more step to the right, it cuts off the gunslinger's ability to shoot as well.
Yeah. Like, immediately. Decapitate.
Well, yeah, whatever you said. You cut out, but yes.
Whatever you said.
Decapitate.
Okay, the perforator comes out of the ground. I assume he makes a crunch.
Yep.
Who are you crunching?
Well, you know who. Ah, come on, my child. You can do that.
Kenneth's form flickers, revealing a little kobold.
Oh.
Oh.
He's so
Does
cute.
everyone
I want to
fucking
squash
find it?
him.
well, if George from the perforator gets a chance, he'll probably do it.
Can we sacrifice Kenneth?
George.
To who? My god?
Yeah.
George is repeatedly
yeah, totally.
shot, but most of the bullets bounce off. Only one slightly scratches it.
Do you want me to drop down so you can get off
Get-
of him, Basilius?
Get us
Basilius
in
Graham?
close. I can
Yeah.
protect you. Get us in close.
Just have George double move.
Who do you want me to
forward.
get closer to?
George.
I'll let Basilius deal with the armored folk. Let's get Westo and Davith.
All right.
By the way, Westo is literally just like a name I Kaiser Soze by looking around
That
my
is
room.
the opposite of what.
Yeah, that's the opposite of what I just said. Up here.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
Let's go get these two. Okay, goes over here.
I don't know if he's armored or
Okay,
not.
George. Azrael.
We'll just immediately try to stab.
High ground.
Yeah, Westo.
You are not within range to hit Westo.
Okay, then I'll just attack.
You could just mind control him.
Oh yeah,
You
fuck
could
it.
try to
you
possess,
could
yeah.
Possess one of them.
Fuck it, I'm taking Westo.
All right. One sec.
I would have gone for Davith, but okay.
Ah.
That
damn.
barely passes. That's literally the save.
Oh wow, I don't think I've noticed, but my save's gone up then. Okay.
Yeah, because your charisma's gone up.
Oh, neat.
Not your charisma, your will has gone up. Your wisdom and your level has gone up since then.
Yeah. Well, that's all I can do for the moment, at least.
Davith will 5-foot step. He will sort of toss the spear up in his hand and chuck it full force at you, Azrael.
So
Might
that's
not
a,
be good.
that it provokes from both the undead.
It doesn't provoke from Perforator. It does provoke
you're
from
right.
George. Which is fine, because it's just a throw spear. One sec. Talon attack.
Maybe wow.
It scratches Davith's chest, but Davith doesn't even flinch. He's got 25 AC.
Oh god, yeah, he's a big boy, ain't he?
Single spear throw. Oh wait, no, I don't have to do single spear throw. He has a returning weapon. He can throw the spear and it comes back to him to throw it again.
Oh wow.
Alright, I have to make it a manufactured weapon because it was set as a natural one by default. Okay, let's make it, deadly aim.
Oh no, returning weapons come back at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay, then he just gets one throw. Deadly aim, point blank shot.
Wait.
Would it be point blank? Does I have the high ground, or is that just not?
That doesn't matter for ranged weapons.
No, point blank is within a certain range.
Ah, okay, sorry.
Returning. It returns the thrower just before the creature's next turn.
Yeah.
Catching, returning up, it's a free action, yada yada yada. Okay. Here's a spear to your face.
Ow!
The spear just stabs right into you, and then Davith yanks the chain. You need to make a reflex save.
In
Oh,
harm's
dear.
way. I'll take that.
You'll take the hit?
You have
All
combat
right.
reflexes?
Oh wait, no.
You
I
already
don't
used your
think-
attack of opportunity.
It's
Azrael,
a- yeah.
you must make a reflex
It's an
save.
it's not a attack of opportunity.
Oh, wait, you can do it multiple times a turn?
It's an immediate action.
Oh, immediate,
you already,
okay.
you already used
Yeah,
your
you already used your
action.
immediate.
Right.
Azrael, you are pulled 10 feet behind Davith.
Ah!
As he yanks it, literally like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. He yanks you, and you go flying and slam into the ground over here. You are prone.
Fucking hell.
Lamau, get fucked.
Grim.
Might happen.
I say, these
Hopefully
guys are actually legitimately powerful. Oh,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Davith's also Davith's form is revealed. One sec.
Another dragon.
Oh my god, that is furry art.
It is literally,
All
yes.
these are-
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop down to in front of Westo.
Okay, you jump down.
Like, this is cool fantasy art, this is furry art.
No, yeah, you can tell the difference.
Yeah, but they're all different colors. See?
I know. I'm just saying.
There's
You
black.
clearly tell the difference.
Yeah. Oh, poor Kenneth. He's a little baby, man.
Oh my god. Westo just got fucked up.
Oh,
real bad.
I just realized that Westo doesn't have his AC. He has 1 dodge bonus, 4 armor, and 2 natural for being a Dragonborn. So it's 22. The claws, both claws hit, and the gore hits, dealing
36.
36 damage.
Oh,
Ow.
wait. Are you using your maneuver? The shattered
I am using
obsidian razor.
Yeah, it says you have negative energy damage on those attacks.
Hey, nice.
No. Yeah, that's from the item combo. But are you gonna use obsidian razor style with that
Oh
attack?
my god.
Grim?
you-
I'm trying to decide if I'm in the Obsidian Razor or...
Well, don't you have to do a swift action to enter a style in the first place?
Not a stance, a boost for it.
Oh.
Obsidian Razor...
Soon we will get to you, Ryochi, all the way over there.
Yeah, sorry.
Obsidian razor style. Is,
Yeah, okay. Use a craft check, and... Wait, your craft bonus.
You add
Added.
+7 to all damage on all your attacks this turn.
Oh yeah, +7 to all my attacks. Yeah.
Alright,
I'll go ahead and
that'll
use it.
kill him. Okay? Jump down and slash twice, and then just headbutt this dude, and he goes down. He's dying.
Even when I'm pro and I saw that, and I just give him a thumbs up like, yeah, that's my boy.
Ryochi.
All of Grimm's combat areas, despite them being claws, they would shine like glass.
Dude, I have a problem. There's an assassin now. And
And
I'm
I'm
a weak
baby.
little mage. I don't think I should review my position yet. I'm not sure.
Yeah, just stay there. As long as you're in range to affect the fight,
Yeah,
until we
you
need
know,
you, don't interact.
I'll wait
Yeah, pretty
until
much.
the assassin is downed.
That could take a while.
Yeah.
That's not. She's probably gonna be the last to die if she even
Yeah.
dies.
Yeah, she could just be running to town and to get warning the rest of the people, honestly.
I'm scared, okay? I'm a scared
I
little
know, but at the
pig.
same time, look, I'm squishy too, and I'm still trying shit here.
So are you gonna pass? Or help?
You could just boost Basilius and hide in the tree still.
Can I do that without being noticed?
No.
Let's see. I won't do anything. I'll wait a little.
Basilius.
I'll take the charge action.
Okay,
Flying
you
here.
ignite your saber as you do.
Yep.
Okay.
I want to just slice through the air and cut into her.
Okay.
Just
Slice at Valis. Reveal her token.
They got dreads, or what I can equivalent. to a
and
dread.
that has. Yeah. And with that, I get a free intimidate check.
Oh yeah, I forgot about all
He's
this.
about the fear locker.
So I just come out of nowhere and slash into her. And as I land, I swing the blade and say, "Get on the ground or you perish." And intimidate her again.
Alright. That first one passes.
Mm-hmm.
The second one does not, so she's just shaken.
One more turn.
Wait, it doesn't pass? Isn't
No.
it like... It died-
She has, what's it called? She has specific items designed to increase the DC for Intimidate.
Ah.
I've made these characters with you guys in mind.
Yeah, yeah. I can see
That's
that.
why I have things to move you around. And
also-
control undead.
Yeah, the fucking Kenneth. Fuck you, Kenneth.
Don't be mean to
actually, wait,
Kenneth.
I
He's a
would
very...
My
I'll be as
church.
mean as I want to Kenneth. I'm gonna.
I did my
fucking-
charge here.
Alright. Don't be mean to Kenneth. He's a very sweet boy. He's just here.
I'm gonna sacrifice him to the dark god.
He's here for the wrong reasons.
I don't give a fuck.
Valis. He has the guy's a woman, but the dragon's a male. He 5 foot steps and says, Interesting weapon. Where'd you get it? He will swing his mace at you. Wow.
Wow.
Good roll, Valis.
I don't think I want to believe Basilius even blocked that. He just let it clink us off his armor.
Oh yeah, he swings up and just smashes against you, but although there is force behind it, it's not enough to pierce your armor.
I look down on him.
Rude.
Well, he is flying.
Let's see.
How come they're no longer in an initiative?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
Oh, we're missing a couple people.
Because
They got
their-
rid of their tokens.
tokens.
yeah, because their original tokens are invisible, or are not revealed. Plus, you shouldn't know their initiatives anyway, so it's okay. Tabitha, who was invisible, is now here. Will full attack George. Let me add her sneak attack and high ground.
Does she have high ground? Because George is flying.
Nope, actually, you're right. They'd be on the same level. Good point. She's just barely not flanking, too. Oh, wait, no, she can 5-foot step for that. Now she's
Now
flanking.
she is.
You don't flank with ranged weapons.
Oh, you have to be within a certain number of feet. Let's see. Alright, let's use the sniper ability she has from us being a sniper rogue.
Oh well, what is this?
Oh, notices your rogue. Just kidding, doesn't notice because she's invisible.
She won't be for long.
Yeah, true.
She literally isn't right now. Okay. She's actually within range for sneak attack because of the deadly range ability.
Mm-hmm.
Pew pew. Only gets hit with the second one. George takes 15 damage.
Yikes.
George is struck and you hear like a sap deflate as George shrieks in pain from it.
That's new to me. Like, that actually worries me when I'm on the ground at the moment.
Kenneth does not like being near Basilius, and therefore will 5-foot step away.
Oh, attack of opportunity from the perforator.
No,
Not during a 5-foot step.
Really?
Kenneth will
How 5 foot
use
steps work.
Kenneth will use his combat casting to try to defensively cast the spell at Basilius. All right, that does pass. Kenneth will cast. 1 second. Let's hit you with a meaty 4th level spell.
Hmm.
I just gotta decide.
Hit me with a strong fire spell.
No, there's 2 spells that I really like. Here, both of them are kind of dick moves. So I'm just gonna do the one that's the most.
I hope it's not
dick
something
move.
hyper specific.
It isn't that specific, no. I made them with vague. I made them as a good team that works together. He's a necromancer. He fires. He extends his hand out and fires this black lightning. He's going to attempt to hit you with a touch attack. If you hit, you are enervated, gaining 1d4 temporary negative levels. Kenneth screams, "Feel my power!"
I sidestep.
Lightning just shoots off into the distance.
Wow.
It's
You are
Lehoon.
terrible.
Westo's dead. Perforator.
I want to just look. I see shoots off the lightning. I just look to my left at towards Azrael and said, "I'll handle both of these."
Oh, by the way, you can deflect rays with deflect. So you could have actually... That could also just be flavored as you just bring the saber up and just bounce it away.
No, because I don't want to use my attack of opportunity.
No, I mean it's just flavor.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
for
flavorful. I'm fine.
Yeah, you just deflect it away.
Just twirl my lightsaber, knock it away, and then look off and say, "I can handle both of these." Send the undead after the sniper.
Okay.
After the sniper. Who does the perforator have again? Let me do a quick check.
It has 70 move speed. You can move through allies.
Oh,
You
wow.
could charge.
Well, yeah, it'll reach either way. What does
You
that
can't
do?
charge through allies.
Yeah, you cannot charge.
Not without dragon style. All right.
Either way, hello.
Perforator goes for the crunch.
Come on, my child. Hey, attaboy.
It bites down as Tabitha skims away. Let's see. Yep, she's scraped by the perforator's claws, and she gets ready to essentially step away and become invisible next turn. George.
Want me to send George too, or
Yeah.
Absolutely. Grim's not on the undead. Grim's
I'm
Grim-
underneath him.
Yeah.
That will provoke flying
just,
by Davith.
Just go by around. Why are you dragging him through?
No, I mean just stepping away will because he has reach.
Oh.
He's flying.
Well,
He's
he has.
on
Wait, no, he's still in
I say
range.
yeah. I was gonna say you didn't take any damage when you fell, so you're at least at 10 feet.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Wait. The weapon returns to Davith at the start of his next turn. He doesn't have it.
Oh,
He
good
doesn't
point.
have a weapon.
Yep, good point.
Yeah.
Well, he has claws, but they don't have reach. Damn.
Hello.
Reach
Have you met
claws.
my
I got
other
long
child?
fingernails.
Have you met my other child?
This one could charge.
Talon.
Ah.
Perforator does not have any of its special abilities, no.
I
And
thought
grab.
the plague zombie ability gave it grab.
It doesn't have the plague zombie archetype. It has a void zombie archetype.
Oh.
Doesn't it have a bleed ability or something?
It has the bleed ability with its. Oh well, no, because it had the bleed ability as a star vampire, but doesn't anymore.
Oh,
Ah,
it has
okay.
the tongue extract that does
Yeah.
blood drain.
Ah, so I had to specifically use that.
Azrael,
Well,
you're on the ground.
I'll stand up, of course.
Okay, you stand up from prone.
That uses all my movement, right?
It does.
I will heal myself.
Okay, you touch yourself with channel, or not channel, inflict. What kind of inflict do you want?
Didn't I buy that one stone that allows me to use positive energy as well?
You can heal with positive or negative.
So I'll make it look like I'm gonna use positive for the moment. So
Okay.
I'll say 3rd level for the moment.
Okay, cure serious wounds. All right.
That is a really good fake out.
Yeah, so they don't know I'm an undead. So if this little fucker decides to use any negative energy on me, I can just flip him the bird. And that'll be all for the moment.
Davith, the weapon appears. Davith steps up to Grim.
2
I've-
big boys meet up.
I've hunted bigger things than you.
So have I.
He steps forward and is going to, instead of throwing, he will stab, so he doesn't get to deadly aim. He doesn't get his point blank shot, but he does get to power attack.
Is it not a reach weapon? Don't.
Oh, you're right. He could just stand there. Good point.
He can't. He actually cannot step up to Grim if it's
Yeah.
a reach weapon.
Yeah, I was about to say he can. That's well. The only reason I stepped up is because I forgot about the reach. Why did that only?
Does not hit.
Oh, why did that only do the one attack? The other one is at a -5, obviously. So I'll do that at 2.
Yeah, does not hit.
Ooh, that first one almost hits you. But
Almost.
he stabs forward and you sidestep and block the 2 hits as he jabs you with this old fishing spear. Grim.
Doppelganger or infinite mirror?
I don't know. The relevant one. Don't forget to enter it.
Yeah. I'm gonna enter infinite mirror stance and 5-foot step.
1d4 plus 2 mirror images.
All right.
Oh, you got
7 mirror images.
That is wrong. That is 5.
Oh, I thought you
Five
said.
to me.
Well, you said. I thought you said +4. Never mind. You said +2.
Like, I must be really drunk. I see 5 of him.
And you can still fool around. He's
God, this poor guy's
He's
gonna get
fucked.
fucking. Yeah, he's gonna get annihilated.
15, 12.
43.
I have something for this. 1 second. Allow me to open his inventory up. He's going to use an Asoran scroll. As you slice forward, he throws up a scroll of wave shield.
That is still a standard action to activate.
Usually scrolls are, isn't that true?
Oh.
Specifically, it's one of the Asoran mechanics.
Oh, interesting.
One of the new Asoran mechanics. Just first level spells. If there's a first level spell that is an immediate action, it can be made into a scroll. Essentially, he throws out like a, you've seen anime, like a paper tag.
Mm.
And it creates a wave
Oh my
shield.
god, he's a weeb!
Kill him. He's a.
It's, I was gonna say, it's literally one of the Soren mechanics, as well as like Jing and stuff like that.
So Ryochi would know about this.
Oh yeah. It's just well, he still takes what, 12 damage, but it gives him +4 AC. And
No,
DR.
Wave Shield only gives him DR1 for a scroll.
Wave shields. Yeah, it gives you DR equal to half the caster level.
At a first level scroll, that'd be 1, right?
Yep.
So
Damn it! I knew I should have got a, what's it called? Stone shield. Wait, no, Stone Shield is the one that gives the AC, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn it! I picked the wrong scroll. That's my mistake. I'll let him take the hit instead of correcting it.
so 42.
Yep. Just know that I meant Stone Shield.
Yeah. Fought bigger things. Get fucking slapped.
I was gonna say, like, every character that's in a Sora should have those tags at all times. They're really good. The only thing is they're 5 times as expensive as scrolls. Ryochi.
Wait, can Ryochi make them?
You actually can't make stuff.
Can't make scrolls.
Oh, darn.
That's kind of racist, but alright.
You're safe from the assassin now.
Yeah, you're safe. The two
Yeah.
undead are blocking up her stuff.
So, Inspire Courage needs the allies to be able to perceive the performance. If I start singing, do they?
You also have to
do
be
they
within
hear me?
60 feet of them.
Do I?
Mhm.
That's so sad. In that case, I'll just use Good Hope. Now, who do I use Good Hope on?
I'm gonna upset you real quick. Good Hope's a... Oh, it's got a range. No, you're just barely in range to Good Hope.
Yes. It's like 100.
It's
something.
100 plus 10 feet per level.
And you can
One
affect-
living creature, no, which... You can affect all of them. Including the undead.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, you can affect everyone.
Ryochi.
The undead are not living creatures, Tanky.
Each affected... Oh, one living creature, you're right. I
Okay.
thought it just said
Yeah,
one
so-
creature.
Yeah. So
Lee
they
Hoon,
can
also-
affect it.
if you click on your token and then just hover over characters, it'll tell you the distance from them.
So...
It doesn't for me. That's weird.
Ryochi, what does your Good Hope look like as you fill the party with powerful, positive emotions?
I would assume he just sings a very hype song from a distance.
You start beatboxing.
Party rock is in the house tonight.
The fucking DM. It's like a dubstep beat.
Yeah,
Um,
it's like that
Singing
old
Daft
woman.
Punk.
You guys,
Yeah, let's make it Daft
for
Punk,
for
fuck
7 minutes, you guys have +2 to all your rolls, including damage.
And I think that's it.
Basilius.
5-foot step. Fool around. First at her, second at the kobold.
No, Kenneth.
Keep him alive. I'm using him as a sacrifice.
Dude. Oh, the natural one. But that still hits her because she has 9 touch.
And that is
Damn it.
18 damage.
Oh, you're right,
With the
because
plus
Good
2.
Hope.
I will then.
Yeah, you slash forward and then turn on and slash, and you just slash at like the normal height, but it just doesn't hit Kenneth. Because
I will
he's like 2.5 feet tall.
Swift action. I use Grasp of Fate. Grasp of the Goddess.
What does that do?
So obviously they won't know the effects. So I assume.
Oh, just don't tell
unless-
me until it becomes relevant.
Yeah.
Okay. Valis Blackcock. 5-foot step. Backwards.
Oh wait, sorry. Intimidate check on her.
That's fair. That does not pass.
Yeah.
Her DC is 27.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's get a spell on you, Basilius. You're very scary. You know, since this is probably the only time they'll exist, I'm just gonna dump all their 4th level spells.
Yeah, seems right.
Point at you. Chaos Hammer.
Before that spell
Oh
resolves,
no.
Grasp of the Goddess for triggers.
You triggered
did
my
not-
trap card.
She did not cast defensively. I lunge forward and stab her with an attack of opportunity.
Alright.
17 for 15 damage. 18 for 15 damage.
15. Oh god. She has to make the concentration.
DC like 40.
Oh, she's not passing it.
She technically could with a 20.
Injury. DC. Wait, no, it's
Oh, she rolled.
DC 29.
Oh, just by 1.
She literally
Oh.
barely failed it. You lunge forward and jab her hand. You sort of, as you swing up, you slice some of the fingers on her right arm off,
Eee.
and she stumbles backward in pain.
And intimidate check because I hit her.
That passes. If she's
No,
now frightened.
I just glare into her soul.
Thank God, because you would have been hit hard if that landed.
There
yeah.
is no escape.
Oh yeah, that would be. I was gonna say yeah, that would have been 8d6 damage.
Oh God, I remember the last time he was hit, he was almost fucking annihilated.
Tabitha, 5-foot step. Become invisible.
Son of a bitch.
Which means she is there, obviously, right?
You can attack with disadvantage.
Yeah, no, not with disadvantage, with a 50% miss
Well,
chance.
she can.
Yeah.
That is a. So she spent her standard action to becoming invisible.
Yep.
So she can just move away.
No, because she's 5-foot step. She can't make a move action.
Oh.
Well, she
Oh,
had.
I can just full round all their attacks into fucking one go and just pray to God some of them hit.
True. She does have a 50% miss chance, though. Kenneth. 5-foot steps away from Basilius.
He's getting closer to me. And this
He
is
will
not
cast
helpful.
defensively, because Kenneth is much smarter than Valis is.
He saw that I had a lot longer reach than it looked like.
Yes. Let's dump another 4th level on you.
Oh, that's what this thing does.
Cool. That is good to know.
Increase my reach by 5 feet and gives me an extra attack of opportunity. And I spent an extra 3, so the effect lasts next turn as well.
Point at you. Bone Shatter.
Cast defensively.
Of course. He's very good at that. That's his whole thing. Is 5-foot step, cast defensive. That's his whole build. He's very good at it.
Oh wow, yeah, he's really good at it.
That was a natural 20, yes. Okay. That is the save. Ty goes to
I
defender.
made it.
Yes. You take half damage from this.
I take no damage.
Oh, wait, yeah, because you have a
Stalwart.
stalwart, yeah. That would have made you take 8d6 halved and become fatigued.
I turn.
The small
I
kobold is
turn.
literally throwing everything he has at you, and it's not working.
Yeah, you.
I turn and lock eyes with him.
Yep, you're able to essentially will your body together with the force.
Your magic is useless.
Westo's dead. Perforator.
Fall around into the spot she was at.
Here's the funny part, Lee. This is my favorite part of the game.
Oh yeah, watch this.
First attack misses. Second attack hits. The second talon hits.
Uh-huh. That's about it?
That's it.
Okay.
Okay, there's a slash for 8 damage.
Is she bloody at all? Does that help at all?
I mean, you see blood, but it doesn't actually... Well, the blood becomes invisible when it's on her.
Oh, really? Well, damn.
Yeah.
Right.
Because she's considered
Well-
wearing it.
Oh, okay. George, same thing. Full round. Now watch what. Now this. George also has the same thing as his brother. Oh, those are better. Oh, George.
First talon
my
hits.
boy.
Second talon hit. Third talon hits.
Wait, the first talent on the perforator didn't hit? That's a 27.
Mischance.
Mischance.
Oh, okay.
I'm only looking at the mischance. Fangs miss. Slam hits. You deal
That's my boy.
20. 28.
28. All right. You smash her a few times, and she becomes visible and unconscious.
Oh,
Ah,
fools! When my children find their meal, it'll never be able to escape.
I'm just gonna deal that much damage to the other token, and then make her other token appear.
Oh man, she thought she was so lucky fucking trying to fight away, and then she went like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna swing into the darkness and just hope I hit."
Azrael.
5 foot step forward and attack him. You could probably kill
Yeah,
him.
dude, kill this guy.
Yeah, use your scythe and
I'm actually gonna also cast another 4th level spell of mine, Unholy Blight. Or
I'll do that before you 5 foot step.
I'll cast it before 5 foot step. Unholy Blight.
At who?
Cast
At,
controlling.
At Davith?
Have it.
Alright, Unholy Blight. Roll me, let's see. Unholy Blight.
Concentration first.
Well, no, because, he... What's up? He doesn't... He's gonna cast it, then 5 foot step in.
Well, the guy has reach. Wait, no. 5 foot step, then cast it, because the guy has reach.
Oh, you'd have to 5 foot
Oh,
step.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you'd have to 5 foot step. You
Yeah.
actually have to get close. Unholy Blight is a 20-foot radius. It's like a fireball.
Wait, what are you doing?
You would hit
You gonna kill
Grim.
me?
You would hit Grim, Kenneth, Azra, yourself.
I didn't know that. I didn't.
Is
read
that
that
okay?
No, sorry. I'll just straight up attacking them. Fuck it.
Oh wait. Actually, no one here would be affected. Only good and neutral creatures are harmed.
Oh,
I'm neutral.
Oh, so only Grim would be harmed.
okay. Never
Davith
mind.
is neutral evil. Kenneth is chaotic evil.
Alright.
Stab
I'm
him.
lawful neutral.
Oh, also
Alright.
Basilius. Wait, Basilius, have you made the switch to lawful neutral?
No, I'm evil.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, then I'm just gonna straight up just regular attack them. Then fuck it.
Yeah, tanky. It's gonna be years before Basilius is good enough to be neutral.
That's a miss.
Oh, did you get flanking?
That still would miss even with flanking.
Yeah.
This is it by 10 AC. Did you get flanking?
Yeah. Remember, my scythe can do mediocre like hit chances at best. It's not decently well for heavy armored enemies.
I thought you got a wisdom bonus to it.
Yes.
No,
I
it's-
mean, no, he had a good hit chance. He just rolled like a 4.
Davith, 5 foot step. Stab, Azrael,
This could hurt.
and then stab, Grim. First stab, Azrael. Ooh. Second stab, Grim, with -5. Wow, nice. Roll a 1, then a 5. Very cool, guys. These guys are actually good characters.
But you real bad rolls.
Grim.
5 foot step And yeah.
Just annihilate him. Turn him to mist.
Yeah. Goodbye. Oh wow. Okay.
I like 2 of those hit, but I think those 2
That's
aren't enough.
22.
That's exactly his HP.
No, that's 23. Yeah, 23
23
damage.
plus
2.
okay.
Oh yeah, the plus. Yeah, yeah. Wait, would that?
Plus
No,
what?
no, that wouldn't. I don't think that would even help. Him
That deals. Yep, that's enough. He's down. It would deal 26 altogether. Not 27. Sorry.
All right, let's capture Kenneth and give him to my god.
These guys are all not dead, by the way. They're just unconscious and
Oh
dying.
well, if you guys don't mind, can I give them all up?
This
Take
is,
your sacrifice
you can
better
ask
reward.
when we're not in combat.
Sweet,
Yeah.
sweet femboy, what are you doing, bud?
I have to move closer.
You're watching us just absolutely shred these guys.
Yeah. I mean, I am
Pretty
a
much,
little bit
the fight
chill
was
here.
You offered us help, and you feel useless.
pretty much the fight is Azrael got bullied and then everyone died.
Yes,
No,
I
I
got
got-
fucking in that.
I cast 1 spell. I've done a lot.
You have literally contributed up to and including 8 damage so far.
See?
Good boy.
Fucking DPS.
Yo, Lee
can I-
loves being called that. I assume.
That's
Can
my
I-
Hey,
job.
wait, just shoot this guy in the back with your pistol.
Okay.
And then I pull out my gun.
Just
do-
run up and shoot him in the back.
How do I shoot him?
One sec,
Okay.
I just realized I never gave you a pistol attack because I didn't ever assume
Oh.
you'd use it.
So you've got to get close. You've got to. Okay, can I move your token just to demonstrate?
No, I was here. I already moved 30 feet.
Oh,
You can still shoot it. You would just have to hit armor instead. A
mhm.
touch.
Would
What you
I
do is click your token, click attack frame, the black button,
Oh.
then
Okay.
select where it says select attack 0, there's a little drop down menu.
But I probably couldn't hit it, right?
Not
No.
unless you're within 20 feet. If you're in 20 feet, you can always hit.
Can I move more on my
You can
turn?
double
No.
move.
If you double move, you won't be able to do anything else though.
Yeah, I'll double move.
Alright.
I'll get closer.
That's 40
Um,
feet.
Wait. Here? Here?
Either one.
Okay, I'll be here.
Basilius.
I will full round.
You gonna 5-foot step or?
I don't need to.
Oh, you
have
got reach. Oh, nice. I need to get reach.
Me too.
Both attacks on Kenneth.
Oh, this poor kobold's gonna get destroyed.
Kenneth. That first one hits. He actually does have stone shield prep, so I'm gonna do that.
That doesn't matter. I cut through it.
That adds to his AC, not his touch.
Yeah.
Boo. Well, he
Why
was.
did you give?
I
Why
said-
did you?
well,
Why
he-
did you give the guy
so
who
why?
needs more?
Well, he would. What's it called? Well, he would still do it.
Yeah, he does it.
I think I found
My
it
blade
weird.
just
Why
cuts.
It
does
just
the
doesn't
guy
matter.
that-
Yeah.
Why does the guy that needs AC have the thing that like boosts touch, and why does the guy that needs touch have something that boosts AC?
Well, it's just very good.
He does. No, that's not. You're actually completely wrong. This guy doesn't need more AC. This guy does. I think he had it right.
I was about to say.
Okay.
I was about to say. Stone Shield's an amazing spell. It's first level, and as a reaction, you get +4 AC. That's crazy.
No, yeah, I'm not saying it's bad at all.
You deal 34 damage.
3 intimidate checks.
He's terrified. He's now panicked.
Tower on the ground.
No, he's gonna run away.
Don't let him run.
Up. I kind of want to step away from him so that Ryoshi can just shoot him in the back and get the kill.
Yeah, sure.
Because I think it'd be funny, like from a meta perspective.
Just
Tiny-
Uh,
tiny-
I step up to Kenneth.
Tiny femboy comes out of the woods, shoots you, leaves. Valis.
Yeah.
Valis is frightened. He will run 20 feet, and then he will cast
Oh, no.
Cure Serious Wounds on himself.
Oh.
You bitch.
Sorry, that should be plus 8, but he heals for 20. Tabitha is unconscious. Kenneth, 5-foot step. He's going to cast defensively because he sees your reach.
He cannot cast. He is terrified. You can't cast while terrified.
Can you not cast while panicked?
Yep, panic. You can do nothing but cower in fear and run.
Ahem. Let's click the panic condition and read it.
Panic is the most severe form of fear.
Must drop anything it holds and flee at top speed as well as any other dangers. It can't take any other actions. Panic creatures, let's see, does not attack. Can't use special abilities, including spells to flee. Oh, can use. A panic creature can use special abilities, including spells to flee. Which he is actually doing. Because I have Dimension Door prepped.
Yeah. Crap.
Okay. Minus Chuchi that?
Yep, that still passes.
Wait, no. Dimension Door is 4th level. That's 8 plus 15.
I thought it was 10 plus 15 for casting defensively.
No.
Let's see.
15 plus double spell level.
Casting defensively. When I cast spell, you must make concentration 15 plus double spell level. If you lose the spell, loses his Dimension Door.
Woo!
He's too panicked.
Because he's scared, he loses it.
He panics and fumbles the incantation. That's his whole turn, though.
Oh, thank God, because I didn't have a dimensional anchor yet. Prepped.
Perforator. Oh wow, I forgot you can actually dimensional anchor now. You're actually at that level.
Yeah, I can actually do that.
That's pretty cool.
Say hello to my child.
Hello, child.
He's quite a handsome. He's quite a handsome boy.
I assume you want him to non-lethally attack.
Yeah, non-lethal. I don't want him to fucking murder him. I want all of them sacrificed.
Non-lethal crunch.
Still pretty good crunch.
You gotta be careful, Basilius, because you can't... Oh, you actually can do non-lethal damage to finish someone, Basilius, but you have to remove someone's limb to do that. Well, you have to cut their arms
That's
or
metal
leg.
As fuck.
Well, yeah, it's literally like a lightsaber.
Metal as hell.
Also,
I love
Basilius,
it.
you're muted.
Yeah, you told me that already.
Did I tell you you're muted?
No.
Oh, okay.
Cutting people's limbs off.
Put him right here.
I forgot what the exact word for it is in lightsaber combat, but it's something silly.
Severing force or something? Severing finish.
It's called Chomok.
Oh.
Chomok or severing finish is the act of cutting off someone's limb, usually the leg. Oh, and then there's also Mokai, which is a Sith version where you try to cut all the limbs off with one strike.
Oh my God.
That's what what's it called? That's what Obi-Wan did to Anakin.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
George.
I moved him up a bit, and that's about it.
Damn.
He doesn't have a lot of moves.
Azrael.
Me, on the other hand, yeah, I'm trying to just non-lethal him.
Non-lethally smacks you with scythe.
Yeah, just the back of the scythe, just beat him over the head. Is there a way to put non-lethal in this?
This swing.
Just swing? Okay.
You miss.
Damn.
By the way, Talik would tell you, Chomok is actually the preferred way of ending a combat if it has to be violent. To just, remove an arm or a hand or something like that. Because usually the shock will just knock him out.
Yeah, with the comparison being literally moving all the limbs in one strike.
Or just stabbing them in the chest.
Yeah, that too.
Davith is unconscious. Grim.
Funhouse Waltz.
What is that?
Charge through allies.
Nice. Okay, give me a gore, I assume? You don't have pounce, do you?
No, but I need to get it. And doesn't hit.
That does not hit, sadly.
Mhm.
Ryochi.
Ooh,
Nag, you move up and try to shoot her.
I don't think I should right now.
No,
think
you're
I-
fine. You're completely fine.
He'll take the blow if you do get attacked, so it's fine.
No, I can only do that for you, Azrael.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
I mean,
Never mind.
she
Ignore my
can't get
stupidity.
you.
Yeah,
You can just walk up and shoot or use magic. You can just
Say it.
haste all of us.
yeah.
If you want to show
Ooh.
off.
If that's relevant.
Can I haste over you?
Mhm.
You
So
could.
20-foot burst. Oh,
Oh.
no. We're
It's
just
like
at her.
one creature. No?
You can hit it right here and it
Oh.
bursts 20 feet.
Oh yeah, that's true. I could haste all of you. That would be cool. They move here? Where? Where do they move? To haste all of you.
What's the
Uh,
range of the spell?
Close.
40 feet.
So like right there should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you just target me and then hit everyone else.
Hey, I'll use haste.
Haste. Everyone now has plus 30 to their movement speed. Plus 1 to AC and reflexes. They can take an additional attack if they full attack. Let's see. Yep, that's it.
You give it to us now.
He's not used to combat, so
My turn?
I'll
I
give
was-
him the benefit
He
of the
runs in like shouting Eurobeat.
doubt. the rude sandstorm. The
Yeah.
rude sandstorm.
Oh, I love the fact that he's like an electronic musician, but he has no instruments, so he's just doing it with his mouth. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I've seen a guy literally do a fistful of dollars thing.
Basilius.
Wait. It's like this.
Basilius.
I will 7.
金を
Intimidate check. Swift action intimidate. There it goes.
Alright, that's enough to make her unconscious. Do you want to kill her or no?
It is? No, it's only the first attack. I'm not full rounding.
Oh, okay. Then you slash her, and she is panicked.
Surrender so we don't have to kill you.
She will run away because she is panicking.
That would kill her.
Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, literally, panic says. We'll
If
try
you're,
to.
if you're cornered, you can take just total guard.
She's not cornered.
She is because she thinks I have reach. So anywhere she can run, I'd kill her from.
Is she cornered?
Well, if
Well, there's
In
nowhere she can run.
reality, but she is under the impression that she's cornered.
Well, I mean, yeah, she like anywhere. So if she would take the withdraw action, anywhere she goes, I get an attack on her.
But she was also the person before that didn't recognize or even try to cast defensively when you did have reach.
Well, she didn't know I had reach at that time. Now she knows. She's seen I can extend my reach.
Yeah,
No.
sure, whatever. I'll allow it.
I mean, if she just want, if you want, she can just die. I mean, if she runs, I get the
three
attack.
out of
of
four, three out of four sacrifices are fine with me. You can just straight up murder her if you want. I don't care.
If she runs, I don't even have to kill her anyway, so it doesn't matter in the end.
I mean, she sees two ways out, and she's not really thinking rationally.
Sure, go ahead.
She's going to take the withdraw action.
Okay, I'll not attack.
This is as far as she can get.
Huh.
Kenneth. Command Undead the Perforator.
You can't do any skills.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right,
Panic.
panicked. Okay, well then he's going to run this way using the withdraw action.
Aw.
Perforator, attack of opportunity.
Yep. It's a Talon.
Yep. Chop his leg off for me, if possible.
9 damage.
Knocks him out.
Yep, he's unconscious.
Good boy.
Perforator.
Come over here. And just
Crunch.
straight up attack.
Knocks her out.
Yeah, the Perforator rushes forward and just chomps down on her, making her unconscious. Combat
Hey.
is over.
Stabilizes them, Zriel.
Yep.
Basilius flies over and grabs her body, throwing her over here.
Gonna cast Gentle Repose.
We're going to just move all their
Stabilize, I mean,
bodies.
sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Yep. Just gonna cast Stabilize on all of them.
Step 1, let's take all of their life.
Westo is dead.
Oh yeah, he got annihilated.
Yeah, Westo is dead. Everyone else is just dying.
Yeah.
What do you mean Westo is dead? I did
You
over
wouldn't-
damage?
Yeah,
You
were
did over
annihilated.
damage, and during combat he bled out several times.
Oh, okay.
He's
It's
dead.
fine. 4 out of 5 is still good. I greatly appreciate your help.
Can you post all their loot? Because I disarm everything on them.
Yes. 1 second, let me grab their loot.
Nothing but we take everything but their clothing.
So excited for the loot, huh? The
Yeah,
loot.
because it's the first time we actually kill things with decent shit on them.
The last time we killed a place that had adventurer loot, Classy took it all.
So
Don't remind me.
Tabitha has 2 +1 short swords. Does someone want to write this down?
Okay.
2 +1 short swords. 2 +1 hand crossbows. Specifically, they're agile hand crossbows.
Oh, 2+1 agile hand crossbow?
Yes.
Wait, agile is melee weapon only.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
I literally don't care. If it's basically just 5 extra damage. Davith has a +2 returning throwing spear. It's essentially a modified long spear that is.
Is it a change spear?
No, it is not a chain spear. That's just flavor.
I would like
Give
the spear.
Yeah, give it a Grim. I can see him being nasty with that.
He has a +2 breastplate. And a ring of swimming. Tabitha also has a cloak of elven kind, and wow, this music is way too intense for this moment.
No, this is proper music.
Get out of here, Fredboat.
This is the first time we get proper loot, so no, that's...
Valis, the cleric, has a holy symbol, platinum holy symbol.
That could sell for good.
Um,
Didn't the assassin have a ring of like?
Oh yeah, and what's it called? She has a ring of invisibility, which actually is not that expensive of an item.
Nope.
For its kind of really powerful stuff. The cleric has +1 full plate, +1 heavy steel shield, +1 light mace, a cloak of resistance +2.
Didn't you guys said I need one?
Kenneth, aka Lord Darkblade von Nightkill, is his actual name, his birth name.
How about Lord Bitch?
He would have been really good if he had taken control of your undead.
Yeah, but they're mine.
He has a lesser extend meta magic rod.
Kicking him while he's unconscious.
He has a spell book. He has a +2 ring of protection. He has a ring made of claw bones, which you assume is his arcane bond.
Yeah, that's irrelevant. That's worthless.
And
I'll chuck that into the woods.
Wait, no, it's not worth. Is it enchanted?
no.
It's magic. Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
chuck it into the woods then.
And that is it.
Dude, I hate how it doesn't let you format things in NetTools.
Why didn't you just put it in Discord?
I just copy pasted
Okay.
it.
Yeah, that is your haul.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's an adventuring party worth of loot.
Yeah, quite literally. Oh, what did Westo have on?
What's the
Oh,
cloak of
Westo.
Elvenkind?
One sec. Westo has.
It was a advanced rifle of some kind.
Yeah, it is a. What's it called? I gotta bring it up. Equipment, weapons, firearms.
You can give that to Basilius. Don't you want a gun?
It sounds like I'm probably taking the ray gun back from Grim.
It is. What's it called? It is considered a pepper box, two-handed advanced firearm, but instead of a pepper box, it is a 4-bullet clip.
Does he have any extra ammunition on him?
Yeah, he has 40 bullets on him.
Oh,
Any other items?
The gun is a advanced rifle, but it is a +2 advanced rifle.
wow, this thing looks good. Hey, Grim, you want it?
He also has a set of +2 leather armor.
Hold on. Let's get through all the loot before we start distributing, Erasmus.
He also has a set of +2 leather armor. Leather,
Yeah,
not
that's
studded.
weird.
Let's wait to distribute, Erasmus.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know it. I was still fucking on.
And he has a hat of charisma.
A hat of charisma?
Yes. It does not stack with a belt of. It does not stack with a headband. It is essentially a headband.
Take the head slot.
It takes the headband slot.
Oh, it still takes the headband slot, not the head slot?
Yes.
So I couldn't even wear it because.
Yeah, I was about to say no. I'm not letting you stack those.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have.
I mean, it would effectively just be a hat, headband of both, which is magic, which is a magic item. But it would take 2 slots.
It is just a hat of charisma.
It just looks like a cowboy.
Because that guy, because he used charisma for his grit stuff. He was a musket master.
Yeah, before he got annihilated by Grim.
Okay. Now we can distribute. All right. So.
I assume you guys tie up the others.
Yeah,
we
we
tie-
tied them
While
up.
you guys talk about that, I'm gonna go take a piss. We'll be right back.
Do you guys want me to heal one so we can question them?
No.
Nah.
Well, should we tell the town about this so we have a better chance of convincing them to follow us?
Yeah. Clearly.
I can spread
Well, I
this
mean,
rumor.
we are taking them and saying, your leaders were consorting with, the dragon
Dragons.
armies. I am putting this down under my control so that we can make sure there's no more dragon bullshit.
Yes, and if you need any proof, I can literally just heal one and force them to speak.
That's not helpful at all.
No.
They'll just say lies.
Oh well. Before that, can I head over and just dump one of them off at the fucking at the graveyard to see if I can find the.
we can do that later. Let's take control
Okay.
of the town first.
Yeah.
We can throw the 4 of them in prison, and then once we've taken the town and worked out the
I
underground-
don't think they would care much if these fuckers just disappeared.
Okay, I'm gonna bold what I want.
I'm back.
Okay.
Oh wow, one of them had a cloak of Elvenkind.
What's it do?
It basically makes you harder to like.
Plus
harder for
it
people.
it gives you +5 stealth.
Oh, Austin, you're calling that ring of visibility? Are you trying to get that?
I would like the cloak of Elvenkind.
It will drop all your saving throws. You
Oh,
won't
because
have
of my cloak of resistance.
Mhm.
Could I take it?
One sec. Ryochi is also here and exists.
Yes, I am looking at loot for him.
All
So
I know is I want the returning throwing spear.
Yeah, you can take that. That's no question. You can have that.
Azrael obviously gets the meta magic rod.
What can I do with meta magic?
Oh,
You can extend your spells.
so
Oh,
3
so I can
times per
cast them
day.
farther?
3 times 3 times per day, you can double the duration of any of your 3rd level or lower spells.
Oh really? Okay.
Does everyone have a ring of protection?
Ring of protection. I do not know if I have one. I think I have a ring that adds natural. Yeah, I think I do.
You do not have any
Alright.
deflection bonuses.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll give the ring of protection to Grim.
Okay, that's +2 AC.
Beefy boy.
This be easier to add in Foundry.
I'm also gonna give you the Ring of Swimming. Grim.
He's literally a Bengal tiger now at this point.
Ryoshi's in the background like, please may I have a little bit of loot?
Do you
It's
think
like
you can use
doing what children do when
do you
parents
think
are.
you can use the leather armor?
I did cast a single spell, please. The leather armor would literally be worse than the mithril, the elven chain you wear.
Oh, I didn't know he wears helmet chain.
Like, also, you literally have a mithril chain shirt. Actually, no, it would be exactly the same as your mithril chain shirt.
Well, I don't have a mithril chain shirt. That would be Basilius that has that. I have the bone plate nail that allows me to talk to the undead once a day.
Oh, well, I was gonna say, it would also be worse
It
than
would
that
get
then.
rid of your
Yeah.
stat bonus too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want. I'm saying giving it to Lee.
To Lee? Maybe. Lee, what
What?
kind of armor do you have?
Has he even been wearing armor?
Oh no. I think
Wait.
he had non-magic armor because it was expensive.
Yeah, let's get him plus. Let's give him the +2 leather.
I'll take the +2 rifle.
Do I have a cloak? Didn't you guys say you need to give me a cloak?
Yes, we're giving you the cloak.
I have a
Okay.
+1 studded leather. That would
Yeah,
make
well,
it +2.
+2
Yeah.
leather is exactly the same as +1 studded. It just weighs
okay.
less, so it's literally better. Yeah, so literally nothing changes except your armor feels lighterly, which is nice.
Woohoo.
Ooh. Basilius, that advanced rifle, you know from rumors and logistical reports about the dragon armies. That is the standard rifle for.
Oh, you added the items to my inventory.
That is the standard rifle for their gun troops.
Interesting.
The advanced firearm.
Why did he carry the pepper box? The pepper box is unenchanted?
No, the pepper box, the rifle.
Yeah, the pepper box is the rifle. It's just flavored.
Sorry,
It's
as-
just flavored to have
you
a clip
You
instead
said
of.
a pepper box rifle, and then you said a +2 rifle.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
no,
it's
they're
like a
they're
pepper-
not different. They're not different.
Yeah,
They're
no.
the same.
It's just flavored to have a clip.
I was saying, yeah, it is just a pepper box rifle that is flavored to have a clip instead. So it's exactly the same like reload action, except it's you pull a clip out and put a new clip in.
What I'm surprised more is that they're this far out.
It's certainly a problem. Seems like in a month we'll have to travel back to this town to stop in the dragon.
Will you add my spear attack, Tinky, or is it just a ranged touch attack throw?
Oh, for the throwing spear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it on there. It's not ranged touch. It's a dex-based throwing, because you don't have 2-weapon thrower.
Lee,
Me?
you don't have a cloak, right?
I do.
2-weapon thrower. What do you mean?
It's called
What kind-
two-handed thrower,
What
where you
kind of
can
cloak
use
did I give
strength
you?
to throw.
Cloak of resistance +2.
Okay, that's better than
God,
the other one.
Every time Lee says something, it's adorable. I love it.
Let's give him the full plate.
Say literally anything, Lee.
No, I refuse.
See, even that's cute.
Oh my god.
It's like the powerful bottomness is coming out.
let's give him the full plate. Fuck it. Just a small box with like full plate.
I think we hand him +2 armor. That's 4,000 gold worth of stuff. He casted one spell. I'll hand him the armor and say, your magic assisted us. You may have this.
I guess it's 2
Hopefully-
spells, you're wrong.
Hopefully this should fit you.
Thanks. This is literally exactly the same as I have, just lighter.
Oh, thanks. You hit him like bloody armor. Thank you.
Wasn't that from the?
Yeah, the lady who
third-
was pummeled by George.
You don't have to wear it. it's worth a couple thousand gold.
You could buy something with it.
Selling that should buy you a small home if you wish. I kind of eye you
Like,
after that stupid comment.
you're like this motherfucker.
Hey, here's your new attack, Grim.
Davis?
Wow, that's
Davith.
Oh.
That's his name.
weird.
Well, that was their given names. You didn't know their original draconic names.
We don't give a fuck about their names.
Alright, so
Want me to quickly raise Westo to ask him like what was his goals here?
you can animate him.
Yeah,
You
fuck
have
it, I'll
you
do
have
it.
the ability. You have the
Yeah.
undead slot.
Yeah, so I'll quickly animate him.
Okay, one sec.
Wait, what happened to Azrael's floating skulls?
We still have it.
Yeah,
It's in the
there's-
backpack.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
not worth bringing
literally-
out in combat
Yeah, it literally will die in one hit.
and does no damage.
the now stripped corpse just gets up in its clothes and just sort of stumbles around.
I'll ask it. What was your group's goals here?
You're asking as if speak with dead.
Yes.
All right.
And he can't lie.
I know.
Yep.
Well, he can lie. There's just he won't because Azrael is his master.
He says, "My companions and I were told to
Oh, fuck.
remove the bandit presence here and establish ourselves as folk heroes in order to trick the population into giving us a stronghold."
We could just wait 24 hours. We could literally just head off to the cemetery, look for the cult, and wait 24 hours. Like he'll answer the same thing either way.
He says,
Uh,
we were on a special mission for the infinite dragonflight.
Alright. Let's camp up for the night.
All right. Anybody injured? Want me to heal?
Let's have the perforator dig holes and bury them neck deep. In
I-
addition to being tied up.
I think you were the only one that was injured during that combat.
Yeah, but I healed myself to almost full, so wasting a spell slot wouldn't be necessary.
It was hilarious though. I wanted like an animation of Davith like scorpion pulling Azrael
Yeah.
off
just-
the beast.
You just hear, "Get over here!" Just
Yeah,
flung 10 feet in the behind him. Just
that is an actual build. Using like hooking weapons and like moving people around using it. I wanted to always try that build, but never actually get to play.
Well, you succeeded sort of with me. That shit hurt. I'm surprised I didn't take fall damage. I should have probably did.
Maybe. All right. Let's get back to the music.
Yeah, but I will bury all of them neck deep. So when they wake up, also being tied up, they have nothing they can do. And I'll occasionally poke this fucker's head, just for shits and giggles.
All right. Let's.
I mean, we can also have the undead punch them every hour to keep them permanently unconscious.
Nah, keeping them semi-awake. Well,
That would be easier to move. On, when
I'm
they're
just making
on.
them. They're still all tied up and affected by whatever state they're in. But I'm just removing these because they're annoying to look at.
I'm just constantly poking him in the head, like,
Ha!
fucking bastard.
Right. And then in the morning, let's haul them to down.
You guys want
Well,
to talk?
actually-
Well, you
well,
guys have
let-
to set up for the night.
What?
You guys have to set up for the night still.
Well, let's travel closer to town and then set up for the night just outside of, at the edge of the mountains.
All right. You guys will have to walk, because George the Perforator will have to carry these boys.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. I move everybody,
So
including
we'll keep them unconscious the entire way back.
Yeah.
causing them severe brain damage.
Brain damage, schminge damage.
Being knocked unconscious for like any more than a few seconds is very bad for your brain.
It doesn't fucking matter. They're
But
all
D&D, there's no rules for that. Although I wish there was.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You're like
Every time
you get knocked unconscious during a fight, and when you get brought up, you have like start having seizures for the rest of your life.
what a fun combat mechanic.
That's what happened. That's what happened to my dad. He has chronic.
What a loot.
What's it called? He has chronic seizures now. Because he fell off a roof.
Dude, he fell off. That's an L.
Yeah, that's a big L. Now he has chronic
L
seizures.
plus ratio to your dad.
Shut up.
I hope you're not taking this personally.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sure he would be upset, but I'm not.
I'm sorry for laughing. I should not have laughed.
Oh, I forgot.
He actually, what's it called? He actually went to prison because of that. Because he got, what's it called? Here's a story time for YouTube, I guess. My dad, had to drive somewhere to pick someone up, but he's not allowed to drive, obviously, because he has chronic seizures, right? He could have a seizure at the wheel. But he did have a seizure at the wheel when he tried to drive that one time. It just so happened that that's the day he had a seizure. And he hit someone. They didn't die or, like, get seriously hurt. But he did hit and run. And then he went to prison. So that's fun. But that was, like, a long time ago. That was, like, God. He went to jail when I was, like, 11 years old.
Is the headband +2 or +4?
+2.
Damn. Yeah, it's useless.
Alright, so we're heading
We'll
back
just
to town
set-
right now?
Yeah.
Alright, gang.
We will circle around so we can put our undead in the stable.
By the way, law facts. Do you know the maximum sentence you can get for hit and run? I know, because my dad got it. 9 months in jail and a $10,000 fine.
Really?
Nice.
Yes.
I think that depends on what state.
I
you're in,
that
'cause
that
we're at
well, that I was gonna
different
say
laws
that's why I said Wisconsin law.
now. Oh yeah, in Florida I think that's way different.
He got 9 months in jail, $10,000. He got the maximum penalty because he knew obviously he was negligent. It was just a misdemeanor. I was about to say I can't believe smashing into someone is a misdemeanor.
Yeah, that seems way.
It's a misdemeanor in the Wisconsin.
Yeah, that should be at least attempted like manslaughter or something like that.
Well, you literally can't attempted manslaughter someone because manslaughter is accidental. That's like saying, God, that's like saying like
you
purpose.
know what I meant, alright?
purposeful.
I'm not smart.
It's like saying purposeful tripping. Like you obviously didn't mean to.
So as we travel back to town, I want to talk to Ryochi.
Yeah.
You pat him gently on his ear.
I'm surprised you actually stuck with us.
He does
I
that thing
expected
where
you
like
to run when we were distracted fighting.
Why?
Just felt like what you'd do.
What?
is that a racial thing?
No, it's just he followed us for 8 hours as a fox. I didn't expect him to actually stick around and help us fight.
We didn't even see him for most of the fight until he cast like those 2 spells.
Hey, it
Nice.
helped.
This is what it looks like.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. So what do you guys do?
Well,
We're going to
Now-
take,
now we
well,
stage a coup.
No, I mean, what do you guys do? You're clearly not common folk. You're.
Sorry, I thought I introduced myself in the tavern. Basilius stops walking and extends a hand out towards you.
Oh, you did introduce yourself, but I don't know much about you.
He holds his hand out, just unmoving.
I
like,
shake his hand as I've done before already.
He
Alright,
sniffs.
as you shake his hands, he says, my name is Basilius Alzario. I am the Duke of a town to the north called Chandlercroft.
He sniffs it first.
Is
I
this a
run the
small
Devout
town?
Pact. We are a operation that plans to take over this entire region and unite it in the name of peace.
Oh, peace.
Aye.
Cool.
Many of the towns in this region suffer bandit plagues. Random people come in and
Unjust rulers.
and proclaim that they ruled this town and lead to ruin.
We definitely don't do that.
In the town we came from.
Wait, are you lying?
Nope.
No, we actually
Um,
make towns better.
Yeah,
Wait.
we're not lying at all.
Economically, they do make towns better. That is all I'll say.
We do use a heavy-handed approach time to time, but that's what we have to do sometimes.
Don't know why you're saying that to him.
That was
Unprompted.
out of character. That was out of
Okay.
character.
That sounded like Azrael.
Well, I
Azrael
don't
and
have a
Marasmus have the same voice.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
don't have a character voice for him because I suck at acting.
I do too. And I just do this.
By the way, Marasmus, your brother plays and talks the same way you do.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he
twins.
does.
They talk slightly different.
Well, I was about to say, Zach, you weren't there for the Friday game. It was if I didn't say it was Tanric and not Marasmus, you would not know the difference. They literally play and emote in the same way when they speak. It's super weird. They even raise their voice in the same way.
I know. We've played with him before.
And they're both afraid of spiders.
Yes, we are both major arachnophobes.
It is actually genetic. Specific phobias are genetic, especially arachnophobia.
Yeah, my mom was also afraid of spiders. She's
Yep.
also afraid of snakes. But
So
I'm
let's
not afraid of snakes. I'm
Let's
fine
head to the
with them.
stables and stable up at the undead.
Do we say we'll help Westo?
Do we stop by the graveyard?
I want to stop by the graveyard. I want to do that at least. It's
Okay.
literally right there.
It is.
First.
When you
wait.
guys return to town, it is nighttime.
Oh, no, because we rested.
Oh, you're right. Then it's morning.
If we're entering the graveyard, we leave your undead behind.
That's fine.
Including Westo.
Yes.
Oh.
Your
one-
undead, the graveyard is a part of town. At least I would consider it, even if it's on the outside of town. And just on principle, I won't bring them in.
All right, we'll stable them first, then, and then.
All right. As you guys approach the graveyard, well, first things first. Just a glance, you can see the whole graveyard. It's not that big. There's nobody here.
Perception check. I'll take 20 to get a thorough look around.
All right. Give me a take 20. $33. All right. You find a form of pigeon speak. Basically like symbols and things that no one else would understand. On the back side of one of the larger mausoleums.
What does it specifically say?
It says that. Oh, basically, there's a symbol denoting that this is a meeting ground for cultists of Vecna. This mausoleum is.
You will attempt.
However, the mausoleum is closed and it's locked.
Grim, can you give me a hand and brute force this?
Why don't we just come back once we have control of the town?
All right.
But I want to
Rather
use
than breaking down the mausoleum.
But I wanted to use my bio weapon.
I don't need to use that yet.
I mean, you're not using it here. It
No,
seems
no,
like
no, I'm
we've
not.
taken the town.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not yet. Like, there's no
Alright.
need to use the town.
You stable up your undead.
Do we leave Westo behind too, or do we take him with us?
Westo's
we
your
bring him.
undead.
Oh no, we bring him. We
So
we
you're
agreed to
breaking an agreement?
We agreed to stable the beasts.
Yeah, but Westo's the only evidence we have that the adventurers were fucking not who they were.
We said we'd stable the beasts, not Westo.
We could just put a hood over him.
He's like gored.
No, we're not putting a hood. We have.
Also, he's a dragonborn, not himself.
Yeah.
I mean, they look close enough, right?
No.
No.
They actually are thematically different because Westo is like flaming hot, and the It's a
Oh.
it's a white dragonborn. But they have the same voice.
All right. So do we
Wait,
go to the
anyway.
guard? Do we go to the guard captain?
Can you put us on the town?
That is actually where I'm going to end it.
Oh damn.
Because next session is going to be a lot of politics. And
Do we level up at all?
do you level up? What a funny question that is.
We've
You could
done
just
one.
say no. You could just say no.
Merasmus, we did a single easy fight. Why would we level up?
Also, you leveled up just recently.
Yeah, we just leveled up.
Because leveling up is fun.
It is fun, true. If I could just not play the game and level up, I would do that.
That's called just making character builds.
True. No, you have to be told that you level up, not just do it yourself. That's where the
Kinky?
dopamine comes from.
Pinky, level up.
I don't have a character, stupid.
Yes, you do.
I'm not in any games right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be in your non-canon game. Let's see. But either way, that's it for today. Here, let me paste all these tokens before I accidentally delete them.
Yeah, don't make us lose the loot. We just added to our inventory.
My face went. So gang, that is the end for today. What did you all think of that? It wasn't as complex as you thought it would be, or at least as you were prepared for.
I still like the combat either way.
It's unfortunate that we didn't actually get you like deal with dragon shit and like talk to them, but yeah, fine. Short session.
It wasn't that short. We played for 3 hours.
Yeah, normal time.
It wasn't normal. It was an hour early that we ended.
I was always worried when the fucking Kenneth tried to